The king in the north! The king in the north!
Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So another week, another day, another win. Not the prettiest win for Michigan, but all that matters is you won. Thankfully, that's all that matters because it wasn't pretty. If it was style points involved, we got nothing. So, this is the call-in show. I'll be taking callers after I give my little monologue, and then it's 50 for the second hour. So sit back, relax, and activate. Party on now. That ain't. But what was I gonna say? College football. Michigan escaped. Some of the things that I saw about Michigan, and people were saying that I'm a little bit too hard on the team. It's not. I understand freshmen making mistakes, but the thing that people that I'm going to hold accountable every time, juniors, seniors, mental mistakes, offsides, too many men on the field, and coaches. I'm going to hold them guys accountable. It don't matter. The veterans have to set the tone and lead the way. So defensively, a lot of mistakes. Offensively, some of the things the coaches did, had you scratching your head a little bit. If you just installed a power, if you 4th and 1, and we're a power team, and get in the I formation. Get in the I formation. You know what I'm saying? Get in the I. Why not? Marsh's fumble. Marsh's fumble was caused by, and shout out to Dom talking about the exotic plays. He was right, at least for this fumble. We brought Hoffman in motion. We brought Hoffman in motion and then brought the reverse the same way to that side. Now you're saying, Johnny, why does that matter? Well, being it's Michigan, teams know our tendencies. When we bring a fullback or a tight end in motion, Hoffman's a fullback / tight end, same way. What's his name? 44. Names just be going in this thin air sometimes. Yeah, but 44. I'm gonna drop the link shortly. Just hold on. When those guys come into motion, Max Bredesen, thank you, bro. You get on this camera and you start forgetting anything. You forget your last name. But so if Hoffman comes into motion, if Bredesen comes into motion, teams know 9 times out of 10 the play is coming that way. So when that DN saw Hoffman come into motion, he instantly, boom, lit up the field like, okay, I know the run is coming here. I'm blowing it up right off the bat, even though it is a reverse. It don't matter. I'm in the backfield. So that's why as soon as Andrew Marsh got the ball, he was getting blasted. That's on our staff not understanding that teams know our tendencies. That's a tendency tell. And that's a great job by that Northwestern defensive end. I was just watching the clip, and when I saw it, I understood right off the bat why that play got blew up. Because teams are taking advantage of our tendencies. That's not the only time. What did we do? Bryce was having his best game in the first half of the season. Why? Marsh, and McCulley were locked in. They were locked in with the RPO game. Second half, Northwestern said, okay, they keep running that same RPO. Safety, I want you to bait him like you're in run support, and then I want you to stop. Guess what? He started doing that, and Bryce couldn't tell the difference because he's already made his decision. Now you got mistakes. That's not just on Bryce. Of course, Bryce made the throw, so I got to give him blame. That's more on the coaches. Your tendencies are becoming too predictable, buddy. You think they're just going to let you run the same stuff over and over and over and over and over? They'd be idiots to do that. So you not doing your homework and not having a chess move after, you're just doing the same thing. Hey, this is great. We can keep running the same play all game. They ain't going to stop it. And they sitting like, okay, just wait. Just wait. This is how you set them up. Just wait. Just wait. They're going to run it again. And when they do, you do this. Just wait. And boom, there it goes. That's understanding what a team is doing and then making adjustments. So that's my problem. That's my real problem offensively. We're not making adjustments. We're not setting things up and then having a counter. And it's costing us on offense. Defensively, we just make a lot of undisciplined mistakes. And it's not young guys, it's older guys. So that's the thing with that, with Michigan at least. College football, people were celebrating A&M. Everybody thought A&M was going to lose. A&M goes up South Carolina goes up 30-3. 30-3. I look in its fourth quarter, 24-30. I'm like, these dudes done came back that fast. But that's how college football goes. Texas did it some weeks ago to Mississippi State, I think that was. So that's how college football goes. You know, and then Kirby Smart took out Georgia. You know, I got money on the line on Georgia on Texas not making the playoff. So thank you, Georgia. Georgia is battle tested. You know, people say they're struggling with different teams, but if you look at who some of these SEC teams played, because I'm not a Big Ten homer, so I can just look at the landscape the way it is. Some of their schedules are brutal. I don't care what nobody say. You can not like it, you can like it. It's just a fact. Some of them SEC schedules, they're brutal. Like, they might be playing a bad team, but the bad team is Florida. Guess what? Florida still has a lockdown defense. So you're going to have to bring it. This ain't no, you can just lollygag around. You know what I'm saying? You play South Carolina. South Carolina has sellers and it has a bunch of talent and can play some defense too. Like, so you have to bring it. It's not homer talk. This is just facts. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's not that they're mid. See, this is the problem. People are looking at it like, oh, they're mid. It's not about mid. It's not about them being mid. It's about how much talent they have. That's what people are missing. It's not about them being mid. It's about how much talent do they have. They got as much talent as you, and you better hope they're not packing a defense. If they are, you might have a problem. You get what I'm saying? So you got a team that they've lost four games or something, but they got a defense and then their quarterback is DJ Lagway. You got a team that's lost 4 games that's got a bunch of talent and their quarterback is Sellers, who's got the talent to be as good as anybody. You go, hold on, I'm going to send the link. Y'all got to calm down. Sheesh. I'm not counting this for the time either. I'm about to send the link. Calm down. So that's the thing. It's all about the talent. But thank you, Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart was cooking last night, and Georgia is battle tested. Them boys is battle tested. I don't care what nobody say. But let me go. I'm gonna send the link. I'm gonna let y'all get up here and cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Bro, I'm having problems with my StreamYard, bro. Or I don't even know if it's my StreamYard. It's my doggone computer. So hold on, y'all. Because I gotta wait for this thing to. Am I even live still? Okay, let's go. Yeah, my computer is running on hamsters, it seems like now, y'all. So bear with me. I'm about to drop the link and I'm gonna read some of these supers, and then we're gonna go on and get it going. Yeah, I might have to close this out, y'all. My computer is bugging right now. I can't even drop the link. I can't do nothing right now. I'm just spinning. There we go. All right, y'all. This computer, hopefully it can make it through this time, but I'm gonna have to do something because this computer is making for a bad show. And I don't like that. So we got big discussions. Appreciate the $5, the right eye candy. I like that. Colby, appreciate the $5. Could Georgia beat OSU? I mean, we don't know, but we know we know Georgia's battle tested. You know what I'm saying? So that's something Ohio State is not. They're not battle tested. Appreciate Marmarski being a member for 2 months. He's been a member for 2 months. You should be a member for 2 months. But yeah, so Georgia's defense is sus. See, Steve, this is the problem. I never said that they could beat y'all. All I said is they're battle tested, and you're not. Steve, are y'all battle tested? Come on, go on and lie. Type it out. Type out that lie. I'm gonna bring y'all up in a second. I want to see if he gonna lie or not. Go on and lie, Steve. Are y'all battle tested? Who's more battle tested, you or Georgia? Come on, go on, lie. And ain't no what do you consider battle tested? Just answer the question. You know y'all ain't battle tested. See, that's my problem. You want to sit up here and lie. Now go on and say y'all ain't battle tested. Ain't no point. And you ain't. Why y'all like this, man? Like, you ain't battle tested compared to Georgia. We're talking about compared to Georgia. Are y'all more battle tested? The best team y'all played, they just kicked their doors in. You know you ain't battle tested, boy. Just say no, and it's fine. Did Oklahoma beat Texas? What the hell that got to do with you in Georgia? Georgia just kicked Texas's doors in. And you talking about that Oklahoma beat Texas. Boy, you need to stop. Let me bring folks up because you know I just make it my show and just start roasting comments.
But Johnny, it is your show. I know you always say that Sundays is for us. Don't forget, it is your show, mama.
You right. Let me. I gotta chill. Hey, you know, I just go in for a while.
So. Oh, hey, he might say Georgia. He might say but Texas, but they just lost to Georgia, and they not in the playoffs, so they don't count.
What up,
Hey
y'all?
man.
What up?
To
It
be
looks
perfectly
like
honest,
the
Johnny,
Jeremiah Smith,
anybody
he
can
got
beat
injured,
anybody, bro.
so
Who
we might
knows?
not have to deal with him or
Yeah,
Connor Tate.
yeah,
Any
of
given
course.
Saturday.
Yeah, if anyone, bro, of course Georgia could beat um Georgia could beat OSU. Now, would I
They beat
favor
it in
them?
22.
Would I favor them to beat OSU? No. And then that's the problem. OSU fans, bro, they low self-esteem fan, but you gotta kiss the ring. I'm tired of them always crying for
Hey,
validation, bro. If you good, you good. You don't need validation. That's like saying I'm a gangster, bro. Gangsters don't say they gangsters. Like, why y'all cry all the time? Like, you know why OSU, no one could beat y'all. Y'all beat everybody by 50. Neutral site in they backyard, in they kitchen, y'all beat everybody by 50. Like, there you go. That's it. Good Sunday, close the show down. That's what they want to hear, bro. It's ridiculous. I never seen a bunch of little grown men cry for validation. Like, bro, we get it.
Bro, they've played arguably the weakest schedule. I'm not even playing. Like their schedule this year has been
Why?
weak
Oh,
as
hold
weak
on.
as hell.
Ben the Buckeye is going up against the Buckeyes. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I don't even
That's
know how.
shocking.
I don't even know how you could argue it. Like a serious question. Like, who have they played? That's even. Can anyone name the team that they played? That's like
But
No,
tackling
but
back in
you've
the
been
spring
high
and
on Ohio
summer
they,
State the whole
on
year.
paper, they were supposed to have
I know. But hold on, the two
a
teams that they
gauntlet,
brag about
and
that they played is
it turns out
Washington.
Hold on,
Go
Tim.
ahead,
Wait
my
till he
bad.
finish. Wait till he finish, Tim.
I was just gonna say the two teams they played are, that they were kind of bragging about at certain points was Texas and Washington. Both those teams are ass. Washington lost to Wisconsin. They lost to Wisconsin. Just think about that. And in Texas, I mean, Texas is just not good. They probably should have like 5 losses right now, Texas.
Yeah. Nah, I
So
mean,
they played nobody.
look, we trolling aside. I'm not. OSU is a good team. I can't take nothing from them. I test, yes, they just look better. But the playoffs is we're gonna see what it is. And that's what it is. We could do all these hypotheticals. We could cook their schedule, which is justified. But playoff time come, if they start cooking these teams, then ain't nothing we can say. Because it's gonna come to the point where they're gonna get punched in the mouth. And we're gonna see how they react. And that's we're gonna see. Maybe they just maybe they don't get punched in the mouth like that. They might just get a little scared and win. We don't know, but we're gonna see what it is when it's all said and done. But I've never seen a fan base, bro, like beg. I mean beg for validation like OSU fans. If you don't say, and even if you say something good about them, that's not enough. It's like, yo, bro, okay, so y'all could beat the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs won't beat y'all, nobody. Like, that's how you got to do them. Because it's weird. It's a weird-ass fan base, bro.
and
I'm
we got
telling
the
you, not
Eagles
all of them.
tonight.
Now, I'm not saying every single OSU fan.
Johnny.
I'm just saying majority, like, yo, y'all cry too much. Cry baby-ass fan base.
All right, I gotta play devil's advocate, bro.
Then why they bench Julian Sain the second half? Then they put in his backup. Because when Jeremiah Smith had went down the second half, they didn't have Connor Tate, and he was missing dudes except for Ennis.
Look,
Second
I
half,
was
was missing dudes.
Who got the TV in?
Yo, I see.
hey, who at the airport?
I'm
Never
doing
mind.
Christmas shopping. I'm
Oh.
with my wife. I'm with my wife. I'm with my pops. He over there. I'm away from them because
Well, I
as
didn't know
soon
what
as they
was going
find out
on.
on the live, they gonna be pissed. It's family time. Nah, it's
It's
cooking
family
time. I
time.
gotta cook. I gotta cook a little bit
Bro,
before
you cook
I
during family time. It don't matter.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I see the OSU fan Tyler's in the chat. Have that weirdo call up. I'm gonna cook his weird ass. Weird looking ass. He was one of the ones that was yelling the hammer. Fucking, he's a bozo. He's another one that only comes around when things don't look good for Michigan. I hate OSU fans like that. Shout to the OSU fans who are here regardless. I see who you are. That's Ghost, Richie Dubs, Eve. Oh, Ev, I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. and there's a couple of others, so I respect it. You know, but the other weirdos that want to come here. Oh, and by the way, I want to ask the OSU fans this, because I'm gonna just point out the hypocrisy of the OSU fan base. You notice, gentlemen, none of them in the chat are talking about Michigan State cheating and them getting wins vacated. And the reason I bring that up is because in 22, 23, and 24, OSU played Michigan State. So that means Michigan State jeopardized the safety of the players on the team that they root for. And there's no outcry. Name me one OSU podcast who made it a show. Look at Michigan State. It just tells you it never had nothing to do with quote unquote cheating. It had everything to do with it being Michigan. It was because it was Michigan. Because look why Michigan State did play ineligible players. Michigan didn't do that. So why no one's roasting them? Why everybody's a library now? All the OSU fans or the OSU podcasters. That's why I hate that fan base. I hate they podcasters. They all could suck meat. A lot of meat.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro. Because we should be cooking them for that. Because if that was Michigan, they had those ineligible players, bro, they would do marathon episodes. It would have been going on since Wednesday episodes now. But now they all quiet. They don't care for the safety of their players because it was Michigan State. But it was
Maniac. If that was Michigan, they'd be popping champagne bottles.
Exactly.
If that
and
was
that's what I'm
Michigan, they'd be
saying,
popping champagne bottles. They would be throwing live parties. They'd be doing all that.
And that's what's getting me mad, because they played Michigan State. They played Michigan State. And why y'all not mad? I don't see no outcry. Again, they jeopardized the safety of your players.
And considering Michigan State are the real cheaters, because real cheaters get their games vacated. Like Ohio State and Michigan State, real cheaters get their games vacated. If you break a little, gray area rule, they're like, hey, look, we just gonna fine you. We don't take it that serious. Johnny, I wanted to ask you real quick, man. Couple things. That timeout that Sharon called, if we don't on the final drive, if we don't convert that, you're giving the team 50 seconds to do something with the ball. I thought that was one of the dumbest time management things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, definitely.
You gonna buy those?
Yeah, I gotta play devil's advocate. I was one of those people that thought that OSU would lose 3 games. I'm gonna be out of dub because of it. I hope Garrison ain't listening.
Probably.
I had them losing 4, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, look, but I mean, who could have foresaw the Penn State debacle, bro? Like, they was ass before Allen even got hurt. Like, bro, y'all tried to do the Michigan and Ohio State, bring all your players back for nothing.
But guess what? They had to deal with the college football senior curse.
Bro, they really missed Abdul Carter, bro, or something. I don't know what's going on.
They got
hot garbage. But it could
What's
have
up, good doctor? The good doctor. What's going on?
Yeah, I just want to say, like everybody else, I'm mixed on the win yesterday. I did do a little shouting in here when that field goal went through the uprights, but then I also had to catch myself and say that, you know what, the score should have been the margin of victory should have been much bigger. And I get where everybody's coming from regarding the coaching staff. I think in the next 2 weeks, let me say it this way: to keep the game close against Ohio State, they're gonna have to play a complete game. And I think I think the pieces are there, but the question is, can they play a complete, mostly error-free game? That some of that's penalties, not doing dumb stuff, but also the coaching staff, because a lot of those mistakes yesterday were at the hands of the coaching staff. I'm thinking about that reverse call where Marsh fumbled the ball. I don't know why they didn't just keep their foot on the pedal with Jordan Marshall there, because they were having success with it. So going forward for the last 2 games, can they put a complete game together? That's what I'm looking to see.
We might have a big break because of the second half, Jeremiah Smith had went down when he was limping. He wasn't limping the regular when he was limping. He was limping kind of strange to the point where, but they don't know how bad his injury. A couple days before they faced the Bruins at night, they asked Ryan Day when we all think the Cardinal tape will be back, and he said they might need a second opinion on it.
Well, look, man, Jeremiah Smith might be that's something
Hey
going on
Johnny, quit
too.
rubbing your chin, bro. You done rubbed it like 10 times.
You don't tell another man how much to rub his You don't tell another man how to
Hey,
scratch
what
his
up?
feet.
What up, though, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he drinking the liquor. I'm telling you, he said hey, Michigan football done drove Johnny to drinking, man. Damn, man. What is going on?
This middle
I
class
know, I know it's water. I'm just
Nah,
fucking
middle
with you,
class
Johnny
man.
know.
black water to be.
Johnny done spiked that Topo Chico. Fuck y'all talking about.
There's water
Fact,
inside
fact,
the custom
fact.
beer
I'm
bottle.
gonna say, you know it's bad because at the end of Johnny's video, he said, "I'm
What up,
tired."
y'all? What up, Timmy? What up, Maniac?
tired.
What up,
What up?
Ben Baller? What up, the Doctor? What up, West Squad?
What up, though? I'm glad you seem like you're doing better, bro. I'm glad to see it.
Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Already know.
who almost fell out their chair yesterday? Because I did. You know what I'm saying?
Bryce was
I
feeling
couldn't
that
even
rock
watch the
yesterday.
field goal. I had to go to
And
Google and refresh it
Listen,
to see if he won.
had
Listen, I know you
200
was hot
passing
because of
yards.
the GC. You know what I'm saying? That man was not having it. He was ready.
200
If
receiving
he could have
yards.
fired Sharon yesterday, he would have.
Facts. Oh yeah, I would have been on his neck. Hey, boy, what you doing, cuz?
Hey, nah, but look, what Go said, fumbling is a coaching. Nah, bro, sometimes it is coaching, bro. Just like when Penn State could have just run the ball to get the overtime and keep that momentum going. Sometimes you just do what you do, bro. Keep the momentum going. Don't try and get cute. That's getting cute. So therefore, it is coaching.
Okay, that Venmo.
Or maybe,
okay,
or maybe,
okay.
or maybe just tell Samaj, don't try to get cute. Just go down. Just field the punt. We don't need you to do anything extra.
So I ain't even mad about that one because he got back on
Facts.
top of that. But that's
Facts.
another story
But
for
he
another
finally
day.
made that decision to get him up out of there. It shouldn't took this long to realize that. But you know, some people are slow.
Bro, I'm afraid of the refs at this point. You can't, bro. How you just gonna tell me who got the ball? You ain't even uncovered the pile yet. You just didn't determine who got the ball.
Yeah, Samaj did have the ball, but you know
And
they weren't gonna
then
review it.
the replay didn't even get it right. What's the point of having y'all, bro?
She said it was Northwestern ball. As soon as one of the Northwestern dudes said they had it, she just okay.
Right. Yeah, right.
Like you didn't even get over there to look. Like that was
Oh, we
bad.
have female
Yeah.
referee. Oh no.
That's crazy work.
Huh?
I can Venmo this and you can Venmo that. I can Venmo this and you can Venmo.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get one of them, Mama. I'm about
I say this to get it, man. I just got it to get it. You feel
the
me?
swagger will be Jack, brother. I'm letting you know right now.
I had to get that.
That's a debit card.
Yeah, it's on Venmo. You can order it, and you can put it on your phone. Yeah, it's a debit card. You can I got a debit card from my bank, but I can transfer like money over to this, and like if I go to Michigan, I'll just use it there. So that's why I got it. I just kept seeing the commercial. I'm like, man, I got a Venmo. Let me get one of them just to have it, because you know, stuff is a limited time, so you never know when they'll run out. So I said, let me get my hands on that. And they mailed it to me in this though. This is dope. You see that? That's dope.
Boy, that look like my admission letter.
Yeah. That's what they mailed it in. That was pretty dope, man. I seen it in the mail. I said, I know they didn't. You fucking lying.
Kamaz
yeah,
looked like
man.
All right,
Young,
so look, let's stop it. What are we expecting to see next Saturday, bro? Let's call it like it is. Is Jordan Marshall gonna be
uh,
healthy enough? Who thinks he's gonna be ready to go against Maryland?
well,
If
my
they
not,
said
question, my
that
question,
they
I was about
said
to
that
ask y'all,
he's
do you
going to. They said that he's okay to go next week, but we don't know that because Sharon Moore be lying.
Bro, for real,
that was gonna
he's
be my question. Do we all believe what Sharon said
no.
at the press conference?
That's the coach who cried wolf, bro. Like I don't know. I don't trust him when it comes to injuries at all, bro. Like I'm sorry, we can't. The proof is in the pudding, bro. That man will lie to us. I mean, I know he be. Sometimes you trying to hope against hope, but nah, bro. I don't trust him. I
Well,
don't trust him at all.
he said Haynes was week to week. Like,
Will Johnson was week to week for
he said the
9
same thing
weeks.
about Haynes that he knew damn well Haynes broke his foot.
we not. First
Hey,
of all, no one's crying about the refs. OSU fans, y'all the kings of blaming the ref. Clemson, every game, nobody. We said that issue, her in particular, bro. We know that was one of the worst calls ever. The power wasn't even umpiled, and she already gave it to Northwestern. Where
Right.
you see that at? Come
I don't
on, man. Y'all
understand that call. Like
crying ass fan. They the kings of
We can't
using
even
the
hear
ref.
you, man.
The refs,
hey, so what is
Yeah.
Ohio State's best win?
nobody. Doodle.
Thank you.
They beat Doodle State.
Grambling.
Grambling.
Hey, and then the Grambling band came to the land and showed the other band who was the real band.
Hey, and we're being
Yeah.
honest, man. Georgia, what Georgia has done schedule wise is way more impressive, bro. I don't
And
even
it's not even a question. It's not even
it's not
questionable.
even a question. Like, and by the way, Georgia is the most resilient team in the country. There's not a team that's more resilient than Georgia. They go off in the second halves. Like they just go off.
Hey,
Who
what's
did Georgia
ranked?
lose to? Alabama.
They go with the
Somebody
same
say got nothing to prove.
game plan.
They should.
Yeah,
By the
they-
way, they should have beat
They
Alabama.
gonna lose.
Honestly, if that receiver doesn't drop that fucking pass, they probably win that game. They probably should be undefeated, but it is what it is. I know one
The
thing.
game plan
I
that
know
they
one
had
thing. They
against us
beat
last year.
they
They do that again. They might lose.
they beat the soul and will to live out of Texas in a way that Ohio State didn't. I know that.
Yeah, they did.
What's the
Had
final score?
Arch over there ready to cry.
Bro,
Like,
that boy went out sad yesterday. Like you can't show that emotion, bro. You the quarterback, bro. Like it wasn't like even the last second when you could be emotional when you get beat down like that. You just gotta suck it up, bro.
What's the final
He
score?
knew the season was over. Their season's over.
What's the final
They
score?
just got Georgia problem
they
now.
can beat A&M.
They lost 3 in a row.
Bro, A&M can be suspect. They are suspect. I'm the first on the train to tell y'all A&M can be had. A&M ain't winning no national championship, bro. I'm sorry. I'm putting that out there. Now I'm willing to stand on it if I'm wrong, but I don't see it.
Yeah, their defense is horrible, but they're dynamic on offense.
Yeah. But
They
ain't no,
was
bro.
supposed
I
to
don't see
lose
getting down in those.
yesterday. At
That
halftime,
Gamecock team is not
they
good.
allowed a team score 30 points on them the first half, and they only had 3 points, and somehow they came back and won. Who does that?
A&M does that, Tim.
Mhm.
That's who does it. But yeah,
Let's say
dynamic.
that we did that to Ohio State, but they come back and win? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Johnny, another thing I have a problem with is, and this has been kind of an all year thing. When we're doing play action and we're asking the guard to come all the way around to block a defensive end or a blitzer on the complete other side, that almost never works.
Not sure why they're doing that, bro.
I don't
saw
see
that-
other teams do that when they
did
play
it.
action.
Right
Other
time you
teams
did
when
it.
they like
Okay, a sack.
Hold on,
Second
Tim.
time
Hold on.
again, a
I'll
sack,
go ahead.
and the third time again, a sack. You ain't learning from your mistakes.
Yeah. But I was gonna say
It takes
other
you 3
teams.
times to stop doing that. Well, that's a problem, a
Yeah,
coaching
for sure.
problem.
Other teams when they do play
Miscues.
action, like Ohio State, these other teams, they just ask their offensive line to block for the most part, just straight up block. They're not asking. I don't get the protection at all.
Yeah,
I
it
saw
doesn't
something
make any
yesterday.
sense.
Are we the first
We
team
are,
to
yeah, we
ever have
are
5
semifinalists
turnovers and win?
for
Hold on,
the
Tim. Hold on,
Jamal
Tim.
Award,
Hold on.
because of the run blocking.
Nah,
Hold
Johnny,
on,
did you
Tim.
see that yesterday?
You gotta let the other person get it out. Then you come right behind them.
I don't know
Go
if
ahead,
it's
go ahead.
true. I saw on Twitter though that we was the first team to have 5 turnovers and the other team have none and win. So I don't know. I don't know if you can verify that or not, but that's
I
crazy
saw that.
work.
I think that's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Which that's a whole nother thing. It's like, why are we? This is another coaching thing. Like, why are we still trying to like air the ball out? We're up. Was it 12 in the fourth quarter? And we're still trying to air the ball out. Like, I don't
And we were
understand
running
that
it
either.
down their throat at that point, weren't we?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I noticed this year, unlike the Harbaugh years, or maybe even last year, we're not killing the clock. We're still trying to run a full offense. We're not really playing complementary football. We should. You're up 12. It's the fourth quarter. Milk the clock. Run. Get more conservative. Get out of there. Instead, we're doing RPOs and trying to take shots still. And we're doing it in a very predictable manner. We're a very predictable offense. We run the same shit over and over again. We do the same rollouts. We do the same protections when it comes to play action. We do the same exact play action plays, and we do the same exact RPOs.
That's a fact, and that's why I was talking about at the beginning of this, the video, that we're predictable, and we act like coaches aren't going to make adjustments, and teams aren't doing their homework. They are. Seems like we're the only ones that aren't doing our homework, and then it shows up. Like, do your homework. These teams are going to adjust to your tendencies.
Bro, I literally just did that. What do you mean stand on business? I just congratulate. See, you can't even congratulate these fucking losers. I just said, I just stood on business and said, and I'm not whining. I'm the one that's not whining about. Well, you must be talking to them. You ain't talking to me. I took it personally, but you ain't talking to me clearly because I just said I'm out of dub because I thought y'all were gonna lose 3 games. I was wrong. Damn. So you can't be nice to certain people, bro. But it's all good. We got a week. We coming up. The closer we get to that day, the more I hate y'all. So
yeah, I mean, I think I said OSU could possibly lose. I think I said 2. I never think that a lot of teams, even if they have a good game against Ohio State, they have trouble finishing because they're not used to beating them. You know what I'm saying?
had Texas. I thought Penn State was gonna break the drought this year. I thought Illinois had a chance, and I had Washington. Those are the 4.
Well, all these teams ended up being ass. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I had Texas, Texas, us, but they haven't played us yet. Penn
Bro,
State,
I don't think I said
Washington,
4.
and Illinois.
I think that was Dom. Go ahead, Tim. My bad.
I had Texas. They failed. Washington, they failed. Illinois, they failed. And Penn State, they could have won, but the second half they got cute and run the middle. When doing the screens, they had no answer for Penn State screens. And the second half they went cute and trapped themselves, and that's why they lost. Because they went cute in the second half.
Hey, Johnny, can I point something out about Ohio State? They like to start slow. And again, to the point that we made for the last couple of years, if the game is tied, going into halftime, the pressure is on Ohio State. And I noticed that. They start slow. every game, even against lesser opponents. I know we do, and I know we got youth, and I'm not trying to make that an excuse, but that is a fact. But like I said, they start slow. And if Michigan can capitalize in that game, because you know how Sharon Moore and Jim Harbaugh like to run that game, they like to limit it, Ohio State's possession. And when they limit their possession, they can never get a rhythm in the offense. And I think that'd be key to our victory on November 29th, if you limit their possessions. And if Jeremiah Smith can't go, appreciate it, Steve. Finally, I hit
And
a nerve with
if
him.
they can't go, it's over with. They might.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's still gonna be a game because like everything is thrown out. Everything is thrown out in that game. It don't matter. And nobody in that building.
Yeah. Cut out.
So that's yeah. That's all I'm saying. That was just my point. You know, I ain't down on them. I'm just saying, like in that game, for the last couple of years, when it goes into halftime tied or they up one, Michigan come out in that second half, and you know, yeah, they slow down the game. But what's that
works
mean?
in our favor if they do that against us.
Yes, because we like to
I
play
feel
like
like
that.
they running backs, they saving something special for our team, and that's why they playing but terrible against the other teams. I feel like
No,
they got
I
something
think that's
special
just
for but guess what? If they go with the same plan, or we just gonna just not pass the ball at all in the second half. Y'all do that, oh yeah. Y'all but will be watching either Michigan beat the Indiana or Oregon or USC beating Indiana and not y'all. And y'all do that again.
yeah. They're not going to be able. I don't think they're going to be able to run it. So they're going to throw it a lot against us. Now the question is going to be. I think Tate and I think Jeremiah Smith are going to sit out next week because they're both dinged up. Obviously, Jeremiah Smith. He might have a growing thing. Have you guys seen the videos going around? Johnny, have you seen that? Of Jeremiah Smith?
Of him limping around? Yeah, I saw that.
Have you saw that? Does that look like a growing to you? That kind of look like a growing to me, like a growing injury. I'm not a doctor, but
It's a
If
weird
it growing,
wobble.
he might miss.
The way he's
He
walking
might
is
miss
kind
2
of weird.
games, or
Yeah, I
yeah, it
seen
looks
that.
like
Like,
That's a weird
Yeah.
looking walk he's got. That
and
it's
he
hard to
went
tell
to
what it might be. But
He might
growing
be
could
good.
be a growing. That does sound like that or look like
yeah,
that.
it sounded like a growing to me. So look, man, here's the other thing. I don't need to see Samaj Morgan on offense at all versus Ohio State. Just don't even put him out there. Don't do with those bubble wide receiver screens that we've been doing all year. I don't want to see one of those against Ohio State. They're too fast. That will not work against Ohio State. That shit will not work. There'll be no gains, or loss of yardage every time. We just need to run it, and maintain possession and do what we're doing. But we need no gimmick shit, no gimmick plays. That gimmick shit against a defense like Ohio
I've been
State
studying
is
their
going to get us in
defense.
trouble. It's going to get us in a lot of trouble.
They blitz. You know how Michigan fan that tired a wink he blitzing crazy. They blitz crazy too, but they do it in the run game. But that's just tell Bryce to throw the ball because their corners is gonna be left on our island, and the way that Jamari's performed, that's telling me that they chose to leave him on 1-on-1. They're gonna get beat because they had no answer from stopping March and 1-on-1. When
I don't know about
second
that,
half
man.
they tried to double guard him and guess what? He still was slicing them up, double
Oh,
guarding
you talking about Northwestern?
Marsh.
Yeah, but Ohio State runs a very they do a lot of zone pressures. It's not really. I mean, they do some man, but they do a lot of zone pressures. But the point I'm making is, the linebackers. They're just too fast. We can't be running those wide receiver screens on the outside. You can't do that against Ohio State. That's going to be a wasted down every time. So I better not see that shit.
You said what?
I think the screens we do, the wide receiver screens we do on the boundary,
And
on the
they ain't
outside.
do none of that
We haven't
yesterday.
been doing them as much.
No,
Yeah,
we
they ain't
haven't.
did.
But I'm saying we better not see that against Ohio State because they're too fast. That will
Oh,
not. That won't do shit against Ohio State. We need a man up. We need to run the ball. We need to do play action. And
We
I'm not
need to
even.
zone them up. We need to
Yeah,
zone
I don't
them
know
up.
if I even want you. I don't even know if I want to see RPOs against Ohio State. Do you, Johnny? Because
I'm not a
I don't
fan
want.
of
I
the
don't.
RPO.
You said what now?
I'm not a fan of the RPO really. Like
No,
it
I'm
was
not
working
either,
yesterday,
yeah.
but I don't like a lot of it. I just don't. I like more
think-
traditional play action.
I think that RPO work better in the NFL.
I agree. And I think Bryce's problems with the RPOs, like he'll make that decision and he'll just still stick with it. Which I don't know what I don't even know what you're really supposed to do. Like, let me ask you this, Johnny. Like when he's throwing that, right, and you do an RPO, does he has to pretty much throw it, right? Like, or can he hold on to it, like in that situation?
I mean, he can hold on to it. It's just you're trying to get rid of it quick. So I think
Yeah, there's no other like option to go to, right?
Come on, remote
there's
that.
like one more. I think on most of the play, I think there's one more option. The other receiver, but it's the play happens so quick that I think he's too nervous to keep it. I think he wants to get rid of it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, he should have handed it off on that last interception. I mean,
Definitely.
the guy clearly dropped back into the passing lane.
And he
Yeah,
dared
so
us to run. And we like, nope, you couldn't stop us from
Well,
passing.
yeah, it was just a bad read on the RPO.
And we're going to throw it.
Bro,
It
was
was
it an
just a bad read
RPO
on
on
the
that 4th
RPO.
and 1? The shotgun play? That was
No, I'm
disgusting.
talking about the interception where he threw it straight to the linebacker. He should have just because he clearly dropped into the passing lane. He should have handed it off.
No more shotguns on 4th and 1, bro.
Facts.
Never
I've
again.
never been a fan of
Well,
shotguns on
hey,
fourth and one. You're
4th and 1,
6'4",
guys. Why
just
don't we
sneak the
QB
ball.
sneak?
Yeah,
Why
that's
don't
what
we
I'm asking.
QB sneak?
And that's
Yeah,
what
I don't
I've
get why
been
we
saying
have a
all year.
6'5" quarterback.
Is
We
he
don't
afraid of getting
Talking
hurt?
at the same
He
time.
ain't Jared
Hold
Goff.
on. Y'all talking at the same time. Go ahead.
Me?
Go ahead, Max, since you just got in here. What's up?
All right. No, 4th and 1. It's like you're 6'4", 230, whatever. Why don't you just sneak in, just fall forward? Like, why are we in shotgun mode? And if you're in shotgun mode, why hand it off to the running back? Like, you can't trust that this guy's going to hold on to the ball. It's like, I remember Florida with Tebow. They would do it in shotgun, but they do like a QB blast, and he would get it all the time, except that one game against Ole Miss. But I've never been a fan of shotgun on 4th and inches, ever.
No, me neither. Especially when we got the I form. I like the I formation. That's my set. You know, so I'd prefer we do that out of there, and then you have so many options. Whether you run it, whether you bootleg, play action, Bryce can get on the edges and keep it if he needs to. You know, that's more the thing that
Max,
I like.
you ready for tonight?
Oh, you know I am. My name's actually Colby. Maximilian Colby is just my patron saint, and I just
Me
wanted
too.
a cool name in there, so, you know.
Yo, how tall are you, bro? You look like you can fool some people into thinking you Hutch.
I'm about 6'1", 6'2".
You
I
was a
actually
little bit
did.
taller, bro. You go to the right bar, you drink
Oh,
for
heck
free.
yeah! No, funny story though. I actually when Hutch's senior year, I was tailgating with his parents and his family a lot, and I got to meet Hutch after the game, and he literally told me and my brother, who has Down syndrome, he's like, "We're gonna win this Big Ten championship for Luke, my Down syndrome brother." And he's like, "We're gonna win this." He told me this at the Indiana game. We got to meet up with him after the Ohio State game too. So it was like, and my brother was telling Mrs. Hutch before the Ohio State game, like, he's like, "Melissa, relax. We're gonna win this game."
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
He dominated. Three
Yeah,
sacks
he
and 10
dominated.
pressures in that game.
I screamed so loud that day that I had to get like 4 waters because my head was like about to explode so much because that was the first time we were good in forever, and I just wanted to beat those assholes so bad.
He said on the media a few days ago that he got some unfinished business with the Eagles.
Who, Hutch?
Yep.
Got up in whose business?
No, he said. No, he said that he got some unfinished business against the Eagles. Unfinished business.
Okay. Let's hope they kill Jalen Hurts. I can't stand Philadelphia.
No.
I feel like the league is scripting towards the Kelsey brothers because they make them their money.
Facts.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Hey,
No.
I believe that. I said that in the commercial. When all these commercials he's doing, the older
Yeah.
brother.
I have this theory though that not just the NFL, but especially the NFL is scripted. But I think most leagues are like scripted. Like they just want to follow the money. It's like they're not. But they do it in a way where like you can't tell. I don't know how to explain it other than that.
Hey, I'm all for a good conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I'm not against the conspiracies. Some of it
Hey,
is
hey, nobody, no lies being told because now the FBI want money notes now too because they want to know what's going on with their betting too. So yeah, I believe it. I believe what he just said that.
I mean, everyone's a fan of somebody, right?
Yeah, I think that is true.
Like, you can't tell me one referee didn't root for some school growing up as a kid, and they haven't left that feeling before. Like even though Samaj fumbled that, he recovered that ball. Let's be real.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
the Mike Weber ass pat? Have we forgotten about that one?
Oh my God! Don't even remind me of that. We're sorry. We made the wrong call. Yeah, your apology means nothing because you guys just screwed us over. And let's be real. Urban Meyer cheated for years. I mean, what's it going to take for you guys to play for me? What do you think he meant by that? I was so mad that day. I was watching it with my brother-in-law, Greg, and he goes, "They cheat every year." He was calling this out in 2016, and he smashed the TV stand. It was broken in glass, and his brother threw a beer, almost hit me in the head. We were so mad.
No, we don't call him Fromage no more. That's just backwards James now.
You're alum, ain't you?
Yeah, and then we get fined for calling out the refs.
Jason, a graduate.
What'd you say?
You're a graduate from
I
OSU.
can't
ain't
hear y'all.
Yeah, I got my bachelor's and my master's from there. But hey, how did y'all struggle with Northwestern? Like, I just want to know, like, y'all supposed to beat us? Y'all went to the wire with Northwestern. Like, come on, man. Last second field goal, come on. Now, you turn the ball over 5
We
times.
lost
versus
5
us.
games last year and beat y'all. Jason.
Yeah.
You turn the ball over 5 times.
He remembers. He cried about it. We saw him cry
Hey,
about
bro,
it. Like, what are you
when
doing?
you gonna learn, bro?
What if you
Jason, why you
Hey,
come up here and do this to yourself,
hey, bro,
man?
after last year, bro, you can't say nothing. You should just wait to see if you actually can beat us. You can't point to games.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't even do that.
it's a fact we're gonna beat y'all this year. It's a fact.
It's a the game first
Look,
to find out.
you may do it, but I want to be saying that you're jiggy, bro. You said it's a fact you've been saying it's a fact for 4 years.
Fact check.
I never
we-
said it was a fact. I said we had the blueprint last year.
Oh,
The
really?
blueprint.
You didn't say it was a fact last year. You didn't say it was a fact last year?
The blueprint
You didn't say it was a fact last
We
year?
had a great
was
team last year.
control the
This team is better than
You know
last year.
damn well you said it was. You know you and your buddy Garrison said it was a fact last year.
Hold on.
Generational deep
No, this
tackle
year is a
and
fact that we're
nose
gonna beat y'all. You
tackle.
can put it in Sharpie. Last year I
handle
said we had the
in the-
blueprint. I was wrong. We ain't
No.
beat y'all, but this team is better
Nah,
than
bro,
we were
we ain't
last
going
year.
with this
Ryan Day's
cap.
locked in.
We ain't doing this, Cap. You and Garrison both were like, hey, hell got to freeze over before we lose that game.
Fire and brimstone.
Did you not see what we did to UCLA? Did you not watch that? Come on, man.
Nico didn't even play,
Come on, man.
bro.
Nico
Come on.
didn't play.
Who do y'all have?
UCLA?
Hunter
If
punted
y'all
the
gonna turn the
ball
ball
into the
over 5
guy's
times, there's
chest.
no way you
What
think
is
y'all
up
can
with
win.
that?
No, I'm not
Hold
saying
on,
y'all
hold
gonna
on.
turn the ball.
Hold on. You're putting it on UCLA. Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm saying
Like,
we've
did
been
I hear you
dominant each
correctly?
week. I'm saying we've been dominant each week. You can't say we
Bro,
haven't
UCLA
Indiana beat.
UCLA got beat by how much versus Indiana?
Okay. But also we seen Indiana go to
Hold on,
the
UCLA got beat by how much versus New Mexico?
Okay,
Who we
but
beat?
if we're looking at
And
teams,
you're
we just seen
bragging
Texas A&M.
about UCLA? Are you kidding me, bro? That's how weak your
I'm not
schedule is, by
bragging
the
on.
way.
It's
Your
another
schedule
bullet
Your
sucks.
point to show
schedule's
why we
so
gonna
weak
beat
that
y'all.
you bragging
Because
about UC fucking LA.
I'm not bragging. I'm saying that we've been consistent outside of Texas. There hasn't been
Yeah,
a team
you
that
have
really
been
gave us a battle.
consistent versus garbage.
Outside of the best team you play.
Y'all played Northwestern and went to the wire. What are you talking about?
Well, we
That's
younger
fine,
than
but
you.
that doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but that
nothing. You
was
know
a
why that doesn't
trophy
Speaking
mean
of
game.
nothing?
goalposts, you can't say
We
we played
had a
garbage.
Hey, hold
trophy
on.
in
Then
the
y'all
Hey,
turn the
bag.
ball over
Y'all
5
didn't.
times.
you know why that doesn't mean nothing? Because no matter how we play, we still somehow beat you.
But we're looking at this
Facts.
season. We're going week by week, evaluating teams week by week. We own outside
Sure, that's
Texas that
fine,
we've been
bro. That's
dominant.
fine.
Y'all have not shown that.
That's cool.
Y'all lost to Oklahoma.
We didn't
Y'all
show it
lost to
last year
USC.
Yes, we
either.
Y'all went
lost.
to the
And guess
wire. But
what?
look,
We lost 5 games last year. It didn't matter.
y'all better than y'all were. Y'all are better than y'all were this. Y'all are better this year than y'all were last year. I'll give you that. I don't know what y'all want to fire Sharon Moore every single week, and he's 8-2.
You
I
guys
don't
want to
understand
fire
that.
Ryan
Why
Day
you
every
worried
Every time I
about
come
who
on here,
we
someone
want to
they
fire
got an
though?
issue with
That
Sharon.
don't save
But
you.
for us, he's not beating us this year. There's no chance. We're better than we were last year. Y'all were better than y'all.
You're not
Y'all
better
better
than
than
you
y'all
was
were
yet.
last
Hold
year.
on. You are not better offensively than you were last year, bro.
You don't have a running game.
It's not even debatable. You
You lost 2 NFL running backs,
you-
bro. You do
I'll
not
give
have
you
a
that.
running
Our
game
run game
right now.
isn't the best.
Hey, Jason,
maybe you could
don't
say.
Cameron
I
keep
think
going
you.
to the portal.
I think you could
Your
say your
best two
defense is better.
receivers is injured.
I think
And
you
one
could say your
got a
defense is
growing
better,
pain.
but honestly, who has your defense even played offensively? Like your schedule's so fucking weak. That I don't even know how good your defense. I'm be honest with you, bro. I think your defense is very good, but I don't know how good. What's the best
Hey,
offense you've played? Did you answer that? What's the
Who
best
threatened
offense you've
Ryan
played?
Day's family?
Johnny, clip
Washington.
this, please.
Penn State for a half
Washington.
or Illinois
I just
for
want
a
I just
half.
want him to answer this. What's the best offense you've played?
Yes.
Washington.
Oh, hold on. The same Washington that fucking Wisconsin held to 10?
I actually met
And
Ryan.
we held to
You
7,
actually
didn't we?
was a we played.
That's
I
my
thought Illinois
point,
was gonna have a
bro.
great
The
offense.
best
Texas
offense you played is
not really been the
fucking
best.
cock-a-doodle.
Shout out to Mania.
Good dude.
Shout out to Maniac.
Purdue.
Shout out.
Purdue.
I just want to know,
You said,
like, who do y'all play this
bro,
week?
come on, man.
Just stop, Jason.
Cause y'all
He
acting
said
like we
Purdue.
suck.
Hey,
Y'all acting like
Jason.
we not the best.
Hey,
Illinois.
Jason.
They
Hey,
played
hey, hey,
Illinois.
hey,
And
That's why
can
the
I
they
ask
last
Jason
scored
a question?
last
Hold
60
year
on, Tim.
we
points. And I'm
lost to
like,
Hold
Oregon
on,
last
Tim.
year.
Tim
let's
We
Hold
go.
on,
weren't the
Tim.
best team. We didn't look the best all last year, but this year we're a lot better. We're not playing around with teams. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Jason.
That's all I'm
Let me
saying.
ask you this.
My
So, who beat Texas better, Georgia or OSU?
Yeah, Johnny, you should read that super chat I just sent too.
You
Well,
hear me?
it's not a super chat. I didn't pay.
Who demolished Texas worse? Jason.
Georgia did. Georgia.
Hey,
Georgia
Johnny.
did.
Hey, he dipped out.
Hey, he gonna cry when he
Johnny,
gets to the car. Plus,
you know
clip
a
this,
schedule
Johnny.
week. Hey,
Hey,
Johnny, you
Blitz
know a
Squad.
schedule week when he goes to
Blender.
Washington and Purdue. Do.
Exactly.
Hey.
Purdue.
Hey, Ben. You see when I
Purdue
asked him that
do.
question? Ben, you see when I asked him that question? He
The
dropped
Black
down.
Ocean, bro.
Oh
Both on the road.
His computer stopped working.
Yeah, because he heard that. I say, who beat who? Georgia whooped Texas worse than that, and Georgia was playing a better game. Like I said, like y'all beat Texas 14-7. Come on, bro.
Hold
And
on,
now,
all this is unnecessary. We'll find out soon, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he back. He back.
No, I'm at the game. I can't hear y'all. But I hear him now. Listen, like y'all, I think y'all are overlooking us, and that's fine. You know, for us to be number one in the country and y'all to overlook us is insane. I don't understand it. Yes, it's a rivalry, but y'all got to stop overlooking us. Y'all talk like we
How are
suck.
we overlooking y'all?
None of us are
Focused
gonna
on
play,
you
bro.
all year, dude.
No, I'm saying y'all talk like it's the definitive like that we get scared when we see maize and blue. We're not scared of maize and
No,
blue.
you do. You guys
No,
literally
You
shit
are.
yourselves.
You
We're
trying to
in your
convince
head
yourself
rent
you're
free.
Nah,
not.
you
gotta
guys
prove
literally
that.
shit yourselves when you see that Mace helmet
Y'all have to
across the
prove
field, bro. Come on now.
No.
Y'all
Yeah,
have to prove that,
yeah,
Jason.
yeah. Y'all
To
scared.
further
Y'all
notice,
scared.
y'all are.
No, what's going on? What?
You guys are so
For y'all
scared
to
that they
say the
put
number
memes
one
on the
team in the
internet of the
country
other
is scared
teams
of
in
y'all
our
just
colors.
doesn't make sense. I don't. It's a rivalry game, yes, but to say we're scared is insane.
No,
There's
you're
no way.
definitely scared. I don't know
Hold
about the
on.
football team, but you are
Hold on,
petrified.
Jason. How come every year around the game there's a shipment of Depends coming to Columbus every year? How come that is?
It won't be this year.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's coming. I'm pretty sure they got the
Hey,
same shipment of Depends coming.
we seen the government shut
How?
down. We
Hey,
seen
Jason.
flights have
How
been
come every
canceled.
year, a couple games before we beat y'all, we hearing that your best players on offense might not even take a single snap against our defense. What's up with that? And
Well,
it look like it's going to continue with Carnell Tate. The first it was that defense y'all had, but then it was no Travion.
No
Then
Jackson Smith
23.
and Jigba, the cold,
No
the
number 8.
flu, the signs.
The Michael Hall Jr. 21. No Michael Hall Jr. 21, 22, 23, and 23 and 22. But then I have to face your so-called speed demon Travion the GOAT in 23. We then I have to deal with who was number 8? I forgot. The safety. Latham Ransom. We didn't have to deal with him. The last year were your so-called your so-called Joe Warmore seniors. We didn't have to deal with your center or Josh Simmons. Now this year it looks like we don't have to deal with Cardinal Tate or
it looks like
so-called
I don't know.
J.J. Smith. So what's up with that?
I don't know if Carnell Tate is going to play. We should see what he does against. We'll see if he plays against Rutgers. I don't think that Jeremiah Smith is going to play against Rutgers, but that's a lot of time off. I would love to see both of them play against Rutgers. But then again, I don't want Jeremiah Smith coming back against Shaw right away, and I don't want Carnell Tate coming back right away. Ryan Day said in his press conference yesterday that because one of the media members asked him, they were like, we've seen Jeremiah Smith have injury, we've seen Carnell Tate have injury. Is that any concern? Because the reporter brought up how Jackson Smith and Jigba. If we would have had Jackson Smith and Jigba, we would have beat y'all that year. But he didn't. They brought up how he didn't play, and he was out for the whole year. But Ryan Day expects both of them to play. Now, will it be against y'all or in the Big Ten championship or the playoffs? I don't know. But it's gonna be interesting to see if Carnell Tate
Hey
does play.
Jason, that injury that he had, it looked like remember the injury he had in the middle of the season. It looked like he be injured at same spot, but it's worse.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting, but I think
It's
our
growing pain, and he was walking kind of strange, like he was about to fall down every single time and make it worse.
yeah.
But what did they say? He need to have surgery to get it to go down.
Who?
JJ, what if they come out and say that?
I don't have enough information on Smith's injury. The biggest focus
Hey, Jason, you in
on
the
Ohio
portal.
has been on Carnell Tate because he's been out the last couple of weeks. Everyone thought that he was in trouble, but when they found out we had an injury, so now it just seems like they're trying to protect him. But he can't just come back against the team of North. He has to be able to play against Rutgers. I like to sit down. Jeremiah Smith, he don't have to play against Rutgers, but I need to see Carnell Tate out
Jason,
there.
you got a degree. It's Michigan. It's called Michigan.
But I just want to
It's
know, how did y'all go
called
to the wire with Northwestern? I just need to know. I need to
because
know.
we
I didn't
went to
watch the
the.
game.
Hey, I'm
All I
gonna
seen was a
answer
game-winning
this
kick. I
question.
seen
Hey,
Sherrod Moore
hey,
on the car.
Jason.
He talking about how he had confidence in
Y'all
the team. I
had
just need to
trouble
know.
Hey, Jason. I'm
playing
about to tell him.
against them in the baseball field. Y'all did in the first half. Y'all had troubles in the baseball field. Y'all had some miscues, but y'all cleaned it up the
Y'all had a
second
bye
half,
week.
and we didn't though.
Y'all had a bye week.
Yeah.
Us
I know.
struggling
All right,
with
I'm about to get
Northwestern
off
ain't
here.
gonna save
We're
us.
going to see y'all.
Hold
And
on.
what Urban Meyer
Hey,
say,
Jason.
13 days,
Hey,
countdown
Jason.
days.
Before you get off here, let me ask you. You said you want to know why we struggled against. You don't want to hear it. Well, I'm gonna answer it while you gone. Hey, Jason. We struggled. We didn't struggle. We walked it off like in the baseball game. We walked that off at Wrigley Field. That's epic. We walked it off in the ninth inning.
Yeah.
2 strikes.
He tried to get killed for some reason. They tried to do those little fancy trick plays, and we haven't even seen them do the ones that they used to do with Jim or Harbaugh. They should did those trick plays, the basic ones, instead
Back
of
to the life.
the other the so-called fancy ones.
You need to
Hold
see
on, y'all.
those
Let me
The
trick
read
should
this.
plays
have
for
had
Ohio
did one
State.
where one of the
Hold
running
on, Tim.
backs had throwing the ball.
Hold on. Let me read the super chats. All right. Appreciate the $20 from Gold. He said, yes, you did. He's talking about me saying Ohio State will lose 4 games. I think I said 3. I think I said Texas, Penn State, and Michigan. I do believe. Appreciate the $2, Uncle DT. After Michigan beat Washington, y'all said they were good. Yeah, at that time, they've lost more games now. That's how it works.
You're not allowed to change your information.
We beat somebody good the first game and we beat them, and then they turn out to have 5 losses. The win ain't as good. That's how it works. Hold on, I got some more.
Marmar.
Appreciate the $5, Alan Barnes. Saying is gonna get exposed just like the last 3 quarterbacks that were up for the Heisman until they played us.
Ooh.
Appreciate the $10 Blue Wolverine with the super sticker. And hold on. Uncle DT with the $1. Appreciate that. Then we got James Cooper with the 20. I'm at work, but listening in. Hope y'all have a good show. Rocking the Johnny Olden Show shirt today. Hype the video and go blue, y'all. Appreciate you buying the shirt. I got merch. It's on the description, y'all. I got some dope stuff on there. You might want to check it out. You might want to.
I'll hit you up after February.
Marmarski, he's up here. Member for 2 months.
Did you change your name, Marmar?
Yeah, Mays gave me the name Marmarski, so I went with it. I like it.
Where's the
Speaking of, where is he?
Hey, and then I just honored it. You know what I'm saying? He came up with a new one, Marmizzle. He called me Marmarski. and then when I'm in the war zone, he called me
Westquad. When you
Warmarski.
was on the team,
And Blue Wolverine, my bad, my
teammates
cord
have
popped
to deal
out.
with growing pains.
You deal with what, Tim?
Growing.
Well, I ain't never looked. When I played football, I got
injuries.
lucky. I ain't really had no injuries, bro. Like minus like, you know what I'm saying, get my finger in a face mask or something petty, but I never had no major injuries.
Yeah.
Hey,
But you got
Westquad,
hurt,
that's
right?
crazy that you wore the wearing helmet on the field, though.
I mean,
That's crazy work. That's dope.
It is, but I don't even want to think about it, bro. I missed opportunity, but good. Let's move forward amicably.
Yo,
At least you got to play.
True.
What up,
I mean,
Sherrod?
play with air quotes, but yeah.
What up, guys? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing?
Good. You from TikTok, right?
No, but I know who you're talking about though. But no, I'm not that guy. No,
Oh,
but
okay. My
I
bad.
follow him too. But yeah, I've called your show This will be my third time calling you, Johnny, for sure.
Oh, okay, my
So
bad, my bad.
no, you
What
good,
you got
man.
on the game?
You say that one more time.
I said, what did you think about the game yesterday?
Um, like it's just been that's just been the story of the season. You know, this game, like one of those nerve wracking wins that we've been getting all year. You know,
Yep.
we started off the game pretty well. Bryce looked at sharp. He looked at like he was locked in this time, especially with Marsh. So it looked like the positive thing. You know those two look like they're have are building some chemistry and everything right now. But as the game went along, especially that second half, I don't know what happened, but it just been kind of the tale of our season. We start off good, and then all of a sudden, and they're young, but you know, it's just those little detailed things that we just got to clean up.
Yeah, there's a lot of sloppiness, and one thing I was saying, I said this on TJ's show yesterday at the end. I'm not sure if Sharon Moore is the type. It seems like he's the kind of coach that his attention to detail isn't just there all the way yet. Like, if you're a football coach, you want to be prepared for everything. You want to be worried about everything, so you're prepared for everything. You get what I'm saying? And I think his attention to detail just isn't there yet. It might not ever get there, which is a scary situation for us. But I don't think it's there right just yet. His attention to detail. If I'm Sharon Moore this offseason, I go visit Georgia. That's what I would do. And you can do that. People think that these coaches, it's not a fraternity. It is. Kirby will go let him go visit the program and see how he does things. I think he needs to do that. Or Nick Saban, but Nick Saban's not coaching, so it's a little different. You can't really see how his program is ran. If I'm Sharon, I go holler at Kirby. I promise you. That's
By
what I
visit,
do.
you mean go to their coaching clinic or something?
Yes, you can go to a coaching clinic. You can also go visit and you can see how they do things. They do this stuff. This happens.
Oh, really?
Well, that's an excellent point. For example, like Nick
Oh no, what
Saban.
he should call his former boss and have
Hold
him
on, Tim. Hold
to
on.
see what
Hold on, Tim.
what he
You
doing
gotta let
wrong.
other people cook. You cut them off. You gotta let Sherrod cook. Go ahead, Sherrod.
You good, Tim? I get Tim. I know Tim. I got you, Tim. But anyway, like for example, like Nick Saban. What was his before he became a head coach? What was his main thing? That was the main thing that he coached. Defensive backs,
Defensive
right?
backs, yes.
Defensive backs.
And
And
look at all the guys in
even
Bama that are good in the league at defensive back.
exactly. So like even when he was the head coach, even though he was overwatching the team, he always focused on the defensive backs. So when it comes to Sharon Moore, I'm not understanding why he's not like our offensive line, especially, should look a lot better than what they have been. If that's if that's Sharon's bread and butter, especially if that's the position he played when he was at Oklahoma. The same as Nick Saban when Nick Saban went to where did he go to? Kent State for college? That's
Yes.
where he played. So that's one of the confusing things about Sharon Moore to me is like, why isn't the offensive line better than what it is if that's where he played at? That's where his focus should be, you know.
I think
And
it's
then I
just
know
bad in the past, bro.
and I understand that he has a lot of other stuff on his plate being the head coach, but he should be, on those guys, especially those guys should be playing a lot better than what they have been.
That's a fact.
Especially if that's where he played at. I'm just, that's just one of my things on Sharon, and I really want him to be successful, as a coach. But I don't know, he might be just a little over his skis a little bit. That's just how I'm seeing it right now. Like I said, the team is a product of your coach. The team is a reflection of your coach. So at times I do. It's just the inconsistencies. At times when they be showing them, it be other times you see them all fired up and juiced up and happy and jumping around and screaming, And then other times, look, he just looked totally lost. Like he
Yep.
got his he looked like he biting his fingernails and little stuff like that. Like it just I don't like seeing
And
that.
if we had Hank Fraley, no team will stop us from running the ball. If we had Fraley, but the reason why we can't scoop him up is because our run game, my Lions run game is unstoppable because if they had a Joe Moore type level in the NFL, the Lions will probably they would have won it last year, and they probably would have won it this year. Cause Frank the Haley he got them boys the bull rushing and trucking dudes and pushing the defense around. And Jerome Moore was doing that when he was the O-line coach. But since he became a head coach, we haven't seen that out of the offensive line. We've seen it a little bit more this year, but not like it was when he was in charge of that.
Have you guys noticed too, like when Sharon's coaching, you know how like a lot of head coaches are like up on the white chalk and like they're always in the referee's ear? Do you see Sharon doing that?
Not
at all.
Like
Hey, big baller. Hey,
It's because he's scared. TJ and I were talking
sorry.
about this yesterday. He's not confident.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
he seems like he second guesses himself, like he's not confident all the way in the what's going on during the game.
You
Can I
can't
say
second guess
something?
yourself as a coach.
Can I point something out? He was in the ref ear in the Ohio State game last year.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch the game. He was always in their ear.
Yeah, but that's we talking about on a consistent basis where you see him.
We need to see that every game. We need to see that same fire, that same consistency every single game. The players need to see it. Everyone needs to see it. We need to see it. There's not enough fire
Let's
for
say
them.
that I had this scenario. Let's say that we beat Ohio State, but we didn't make the Big Ten, but we made the playoffs. But do you think that Sharon Moore, the days that he ain't coaching up to the team, but do you think that he should call a Dan Campbell and Dan Campbell can probably invite him so he can see how
It
they
is
coach,
undefeated.
see how see how he operating. To see is
I wouldn't mind that, but the reason I said a Kirby Smart is because Kirby's won 2 championships in college.
yeah.
An NFL team, an NFL program is different from a college program. That's why I
Yeah.
want him to go to a successful college program. If Saban was at Bama, I'd say go visit Alabama. I would say that, but he's not. So Georgia, 2 champion. Kirby's the most. He's got the most rings right now in college.
What about
So that's where it's at to me.
Dabble? What about Dabble when he was winning
Dabo's
the
program
trophies?
is failing. I don't want him to have
Hey,
anything to do with
hey,
Dabo.
Johnny.
Yeah.
You know why it's failing? And you know why Clemson failing? Because
Because
the
they
coach
cheated.
for because the coach for Virginia, I think his name is Tony Elliott.
Yep.
Hey, if y'all
They
been
don't
paying
got
attention,
Brad Venables no more. They
hey,
had Brad Venables.
hold on though. But I'm talking about for the offense. You remember how their offense used to be like, man, I wish Michigan offense looked like that.
Yes.
And that was all because of Tony Elliott being the offensive coordinator. But when he went to Virginia, you started to slowly see that decline in Clemson. That him leaving really affected what Clemson was doing really well. And now you can see that it's working for Tony Elliott and Virginia, because Virginia might be going to the ACC championship game.
And when they were winning those national titles, they also had Brett Venables on defense. They had Brett Venables.
But he was
They
able
also
to
had that bag man. See, the NIL era
Facts.
done cleared all that up. He talking about
That
the
and there was
name,
also
image, and likeness
steroid
of Jesus.
allegations.
Boy, if you don't get out of here, like I don't
They
care if you
had
religious, bro, but you can't be saying stuff like that. The game
They
done passed
had
him in by.
Trevor Lawrence.
Well, Michigan got bag, lady. You gonna hurt yourself. No. Shit. But
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, I'm just saying that you can't compare every game to thing because like the comment he just brought up about the dude saying that Sharon Moore is undefeated against his rivals. So I think he
How
put
would you
more
feel
emphasis in the
if
Hold on,
Marsh
Sam. Hold on.
if Marsh transferred to Michigan from Michigan State?
I'm gonna transfer you to the mute button, Tim. Now just playing. Love you, brother. No, but he is undefeated against our rivals, so I think he put more emphasis in them games to rival because that Oklahoma loss looked better than that Texas win that Ohio State has, though.
Arch Manning just doesn't look like a man. He looks like a
West
15-year-old
Quad.
kid. Have you seen him?
How would you feel?
No, you right.
How
It's just the way you said it.
how
Hey, they showed
Seriously, he
Peyton
looks like
Manning
a
at the
kid that's
game
in high
yesterday.
school still.
I think that's why he was sick because he lost in front of Peyton.
Yeah,
Kobe,
hey,
you gotta
listen,
finish your
and then
statement when you
Peyton's
say something
son,
like that.
Peyton's son gonna be the
You
better. Hey, Peyton's son gonna be the better of
What was that,
all.
Westcott? I didn't hear you.
No, you gotta finish your statement when you said it. You can't just leave it halfway because you leave it up to interpretation.
What,
You
the
said he
Arch
didn't look like a
Manning kid?
man. I thought you said he looked like a little girl or something.
No, I said he looks like a little kid, like in
No,
high school still.
no,
Like
I got
he
you.
has no shoulders.
Nah, man, hey, look, I don't know, bro. I
how would
think he
you
was
feel if
reading
Nick
them
Marsh
press
he
clippings, bro.
transferred and he played for us next year with Andrew Marsh? How would y'all feel about that?
Who's that, Tim?
Nick Marsh.
Bruh.
Oh man,
Bro, we want Nick Marsh. We've wanted him since he came into college.
the Marsh brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
we
brothers.
we
That'd be a
can
nice.
use all
That'd
the
be a
help.
nice WWE tag team.
We need all the help we can get, especially for our receiving core.
And we should have got
that'll
Matt
definitely be
Flynn
a.
last year, but nope, he wasn't a target, I guess.
We tried to get him. They couldn't get him.
Where
They
is he
Michigan
from?
State
Is he
upped
from
the money.
Michigan? Is he from Michigan
Yes.
too?
He used to play for Purdue. I'm talking about Matt Claire. He
Hey, is
used to
there
play
any
for
smoke to that
Purdue.
Cam Coleman fire?
He could have been our Loveland replacement.
Because I seen that online a lot. I seen a lot of people talk about Cam Coleman. I think it's just wishful thinking, though.
I don't even know who that is.
Wide receiver at Auburn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that boy, hey, he nice.
Yeah, I don't think he long for Auburn, but I don't know if we got a shot at him.
It's too bad we couldn't get the UConn guy.
Man,
He's
Okay,
Thanks a
balling.
lot, Michigan, for not transferring his credits.
yeah. We all, you know how that's. I mean, that's always gonna be an issue.
You hear it here, Michigan. Get your shit together.
Like, stop trying to be the Harvard of the North. Let Northwestern have that title. Let Notre Dame have that title. We want to win too. We're not.
Now, Notre Dame gonna get him in there. One thing about it, they put, you know, and we will
Sister,
too. I mean,
hey,
unless they're
where's
complete
Quad?
morons.
Where's Quad?
What's up?
Sister Mary Clarence gonna get them in there at Notre Dame.
Man, Clarence is crazy.
Sister
Ohio
who?
State might get him in there.
No, it's just you know the way
The Bobcats, Ohio Bobcats.
like we don't like the way the semesters and the quarter system work. It don't work out well for Michigan when it comes to that type of
I'm
stuff.
mad somebody brought that up about Michigan going independent. Do you think that Johnny, everybody up here, do you think that it worked out well for Michigan?
No,
Yes.
bro.
We leave
It
the big-
would
The
eventually,
last
but not
time
at first.
the Michigan went into the dependent, the big team was crying for Michigan to come back.
But
Because
we'll
Johnny
get
already
to
started
for
it.
Michigan.
Hey, hold on. Johnny already started it on his college football dynasty. He went independent and he got the schedule with whatever team he wanted. I think that'll work out well for Michigan.
Definitely. We see it working out for Notre Dame. And you think a network isn't going to offer Michigan a bunch of money to have nothing but Michigan content? Is any of us not going to buy that? it'll work out great. You know, you
And
can
they
The
can get
stream.
problem is
they
that
can
we won't have a
ESPN.
conference game to play. In Michigan, they do love their conference trophies.
They can
Everybody
get
Yeah.
conference
they can get
trophies, man.
Fox, NBC, ESPN, CBS, even TNT showing football game, college football, and the CW. But ain't nobody gonna watch it on the CW.
I might.
I think
Shit.
They say that they do that.
I'm
We
gonna
can't
wherever
play
it is.
Ohio
I'm about
State
Yeah, I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna be
every single
ashamed, mama.
year.
I'm gonna be real ashamed. We played on the
Because on
CW.
the
I'm not gonna lie.
CW, the high definition is trash. CW high definition is
They saying
trash.
that the USC they might go in the dependent before Michigan because of the updated rumors. They're saying that we might take or we might accept the new rules than USC because of the last time back when the Big Ten was known as the Midwest Conference. The Michigan had threatened to left. When Michigan left the Big Ten, before the Big Ten had changed to the the Big Ten was crying. We need y'all. We need y'all back. We're losing
Exactly.
money. We need y'all back. And I don't think that they wanna deal with that again with Michigan.
I don't care if they leave. I watch Michigan. I'm a fan of Michigan. If they leave the Big Ten, guess what? I don't care about the Big Ten barely
We'll
at
give
all.
up your rights. They said that if we do leave, we might not be able to play Ohio State every single year.
Oh, we'll play Ohio State.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they not.
definitely will. I mean, it's going to end up being three super conferences anyway. You're going to have your SEC South, Big Ten North, and then your independent. That's the way that college football is trending right now.
What has the Big Ten ever done for Michigan, too? What have they done?
Nothing.
Exactly. And
They
what really
did. They
pisses me
stopped
off
the
is my siblings.
NCAA from taking away the national title trophy.
They didn't do that, Tim.
That was the NCAA. No, but what really pisses me
Hey,
off is like my siblings will be like, "Oh, we should root for this school in the bowl game. It's good for the Big Ten." It's like, fuck this school. What has the Big Ten ever done for Michigan? Like, you want Ohio State winning the national title? Get out of here.
because they ain't did nothing for us. They threw us under the bus in the science stealing saga. Um, yeah, they just don't care. They called. The refs are doo doo.
The refs are very doo-doo. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, when Michigan plays, even when Jim Harbaugh is there, they always been doo doo, and they
Yeah,
don't. The big don't like Michigan. Nobody
Exactly.
likes
That's why I
Michigan,
say get the hell out of here.
but us. We misfit Ireland while they out here talking junk until we got the slave that night.
No,
Well, the Michigan and Ohio
is there
State
something
game,
wrong?
I don't think it's ever going to go anywhere. I mean, it's literally the biggest rivalry in all sports compared to your Duke and North Carolina's compared to your Lakers and Boston Celtics. I mean, it's just right up there. I mean, that game ain't going nowhere. So
yeah,
no
it's too
matter
much.
what conference they're
We
going
over that.
to,
We over that.
it ain't
We
going
the
nowhere.
number one rival in sports.
Too much.
Number
Too
one
much.
rivalry at all sports compared to any rivalry. Your Ali, Fraser. I mean, in history, is the biggest rivalry. It's been the biggest rivalry ever since back in the day, before they were fighting over territory of Toledo. I mean, it stems back then if you know your history.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that game ain't going nowhere.
Everybody
So
on that day, on that Saturday, the last Saturday of November, everybody in the nursing home grandma is watching that game.
That's a fact. It's too much money. You know, it's too much money to lose and too much tradition. They're not gonna stop that. You know, they're just
it's
gonna have to
called
fight through
it's
their way.
called the game for a reason. The game of all games. Period.
Hey, this comment by Sterling Ward, that is a fact, and that's what I've been saying for the last like when they came up with the Burger Gate, or it go way back to when he started the satellite camp. Jim Harbaugh started that. Imagine if he was able to do that, and the type of talent he was able to get.
You talking about Sharon?
No, I'm just talking about in general, like the Burgergate. Like I'm talking about when Jim Harbaugh started the satellite camps in the NCAA and Nick Saban got mad because he knew that was Jim Harbaugh knew that would bring talent to Michigan and he could have coached it. They griped about that. Then the Burgergate thing. The boy showed up to the University of Michigan unannounced. So they gave that boy a burger. He's probably hungry. All that traveling. And so they
I would have
found
given him
that.
a full day.
And then the sign stealing. And then you go drop the hammer on Michigan State, but you didn't really know what bylaw that kind of stallion really broke. And then you punish Michigan with all this bull stuff. And then they accepted it because that endowment money they have, they just paid it off. Because if they go to the playoffs, they making all that money right back. And then recruiting ain't gonna hurt us because why? Because of the NIL money. Because you know NIL money can kid can use that NIL money and get his own scholarship, or enroll in the school. So that's how you combat all that. But yeah, they don't like us. You can tell. ESPN don't like us. CBS don't like us. NBC don't like us.
That's all good. Michigan versus everybody. That's cool.
But the only person that like us is Joe Clark.
That's cool. I mean, we can be that university. I mean, sometimes I don't understand it because Michigan is college football. Like we're literally like one of the first programs to have an established football program in the nation. It's the reason why we're the champions of the West because we're the first established college of the West side of the U.S. to have a football program. I mean, literally, the name Blue Blood stems from us, Michigan Blue. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, don't let me break down the history. Like, we're
Yeah.
literally a college football deity, if that. Okay.
Did y'all know that the Michigan created the linebacker?
Did we really?
Yeah, I just found that out too. Yeah,
I didn't know
because
that.
dude moved from the defense end and then moved to the middle. And they called it a linebacker. I like that. Michigan created
Didn't we invent the
a lot of
forward
things.
pass too?
So, I mean, if it wasn't for Michigan, it wouldn't be your Ohio State. It wouldn't be your Notre Dames. It wouldn't be your Texas. It wouldn't be your Georgias. It wouldn't be any of that. We started literally everything. Yeah, Princeton and those like Ivy League schools, yeah, like Rutgers, yeah, they started it. They started as clubs, but we're the first established football team to start everything.
Ooh. Ohio
Field and
State fans
Yoke
don't want to hear
practically
that.
invented the game if you think about it.
So we are college football. That's just a fact. So I mean, if
Hold
you
on,
ain't got
hold on.
haters, you must ain't doing something right.
Hold on, bro. Oh my God, I'm about to log off. Why you mad?
Right? I mean, because we saying facts.
Y'all
You
don't like that.
You
It
can't
don't matter.
you
Change
can't.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna let you cook. You can't change the past. The past is the past. Michigan has a rich history. Get over it. Don't
Like, I
nobody
just
know
don't
our history. We just accept it. So accept
Like,
ours.
like I just don't understand it. Like OSU, you guys like act like you guys' history started in the 2000s. It just didn't.
Oh,
Like
mic drop.
get used to it, guys. Like you can, yeah, history matters. It just does, and it has a habit of repeating itself. And right now, we just got the upper hand. Like just accept the fact. It's okay.
Because every
It's
Ohio
okay.
State fan you talk to today, what happened about our 20-year run? But
Like
every Michigan fan rebuttal should be what happened before that, though. Before your 20-year run, what was going on before that? They act like
you
they
gotta
don't
look.
understand. They don't see when you telling the story, you need to tell the whole truth. You can't tell half truth. Yeah, it's true that you went on that 20-year run, but what was Michigan doing to you before that?
Right. Because I remember then we have our we have our runs too through the history, but they
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
did
talk
too.
about that. Like
You
I
know
just
why they
face
don't
it.
want to talk about that? Because when delusion is running thick through your brain, that's all you know. That's it. That's all they want to do. They want to hit us with this. Oh, we better this year. We've been heard that. I think Stroud is better than saying. I'm always gonna say that because he's the only quarterback in the league at Ohio State that sustained the starting quarterback job in the league in the NFL, especially in this NFL. So yeah, I think Stroud teams were better than what they about to put on the field in Ann Arbor in November. Y'all defense was good in 21. Your defense was good in 22. Your defense was good in 23. Your defense was good and real good in 24. About the same that it is this year. And we still managed to beat you with Davis Warren, bro. Davis Warren. They talking about they just played people. Yeah, you beat Texas.
Davis Warren.
So what? Texas beat Oklahoma, but Oklahoma turned around and beat Alabama. That's still a good win for us. I mean,
Michigan lost to App State in
a
07.
good
We
loss for
still beat
us.
Florida.
And that's the main reason why I called, because of what Jason was talking about. And I'm like, bro, like all because we're in a dogfight with Northwestern doesn't mean we're not capable of beating you guys again this year. You've been saying the same thing for the last 4 years. Okay. I just don't understand the logic, and that's the thing, not all Ohio State fans, not all SU fans, but the majority. It's just like it's almost like you guys are like too emotionally attached to your team to the point where all logic goes out the window.
Thank you. Great point.
Yeah,
Because guess who?
you guys are way too attached to your team. Like, yeah, my team, like my Wolverines, yeah. I'm a fanboy, I'm a diehard, but I'm a realist too. And when we ain't playing well, I'll call them out on it.
Hey, don't you think it was fitting to walk the game off in Wrigley Field? Come on, bro. Come on. That was
Northwestern was a good team. Northwestern weren't no scrubs. Northwestern was like Northwestern to me, like this year, they're like a baby Iowa.
Facts.
They're baby Iowa. Really, they're fundamentally sound. They don't have the talent that we had, but they will play tough. And those boys was hitting yesterday.
With the last name like Braun, you better be tough.
Yeah, those boys was hitting. Like they came to play. Like we're gonna mess up. They've been trying to mess up our season for years. Northwestern always kind of played us tough over the years.
Except last year.
Yeah, except last year, but but you know what I mean. They always come to play.
I hear you.
Hey, Trill City. I'm not saying we guarantee we gonna win or they gonna lose or win. I'm just saying the narrative they push is that their team is better every year, and it's the same to me. And their schedule was weak this year. Penn State wasn't good. UCLA wasn't good. Texas ain't good. Who else ain't good that they play? Wisconsin wasn't good. Minnesota ain't good. Rutgers ain't good. So what are you talking about here? Like they not good.
Illinois,
they mediocre good. they blew out Maryland.
That's nothing. But come on, let me read these super chats.
You have some of that.
I'm straight.
RC.
Jay Marion, take the $5. He said, "Go blue." Who we got? DD, appreciate the $2. Go blue from Ohio in enemy confine. Then we got Magnetic. Appreciate the $5. He said, "So we Michigan fans are going to act like we didn't see number 6 Fitzgerald spear tackle Kuzdal 3 or more times." Yeah, he was flying around, but he definitely was leading with his helmet. He was going head first, spearing whoever and whenever. That boy was hitting, not fundamentally, but he was hitting.
And they ain't calling it one time, but if it was Jason Brown, he would have been out the game.
All referees suck. Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey, they better call that game good tonight at the Lions with the Lions and Eagles.
If I had to put money on it, I'd say no.
I ain't either. I did put money on the Johnny show though. I'm a member.
But yeah, yesterday was the first time in a long time where I felt like a defense was more physical than us, especially going against like a Northwestern, once in a while, maybe Illinois 2022, or Georgia, Oklahoma was more physical than us on defense. But Northwestern, that didn't sit right with me yesterday, that they were hidden like that. That didn't sit right with me.
Hey Johnny, did you notice that we started to become more conservative in the second half, but we were playing aggressive in the first half?
Yeah, Sharon gets a little nervous and he dials it back. That's similar to Harbaugh. That's who he was.
We were 21-6.
That was his tutor. So it's not surprising when I see it. That's who tutored him. So he saw Harbaugh. So this is the thing. Sharon has to find his own way. What do you really want to be? Do you want to be a baby Jim Harbaugh? Do you want to be that? But Harbaugh was a player's coach, but he had his teams were disciplined. Like he was somewhere in the middle. Sharon is a true player's coach. He let them dudes do all types of stuff. The new age, because Sharon ain't nothing but about 39. I don't even think he's 40 yet. So
he that young?
Yep.
Yeah. He's
Wow.
really, bro. So he's still finding himself as a head coach and what he wants his teams to be. Do you want to be a baby Jim Harbaugh? Do you want to be a player's coach? He's got to find what he really wants to be, and it's going to take him time. But how much time you ain't going to get that much more time. You got to figure it out.
He needs to figure out who he wants to be.
What he needs to do is find some good assistants around him, not guys who are going to get arrested for DUIs like he did in the beginning, like that D-line coach from Wisconsin who we hired, retaining Denard. Those are big mistakes. And Wink, honestly, probably needs to retire. He's, 65, even though he looks like he's 80. Justin Tress is not that great at his job. Our guys are getting hurt left and right. I'm not even going to talk about J.B. Brown. That guy, we already know. And Bellamy, I can't name one good thing he's done.
Yes, I think Wink is gonna. I think he's gonna find a job in the NFL. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna fire him, but I think he's gonna be. I think the NFL might be in his year this year. That's how I think he might go. But as far as a special teams coach, yeah, he has to get up out of here. I didn't seen enough. I've been seen enough. Like I've never. It's been a long time since I've seen Michigan special teams this bad. Especially if Savada's like Vader, if he's missing kicks, the easy ones like the 40 and 30-yard ones, there's a problem. Like it done spilt into his kicking confidence. Like I don't know what's going on there, but he definitely needs to go too. And then whoever our wide receiver coach is, what was his name again?
Bellamy. Ron
Bellamy. Yeah, like there's no development there. I don't. Besides Marsh, and we're extremely lucky to have him. I don't see the development. Like Samaj, especially, and I feel bad for that boy. He has regressed.
Samaj is his boy. Like he coached him in high school. He coached Donovan Edwards in high school. He was the head coach there, and I think since he's a little bit older than Sharon, and he was actually a head coach in high school, Sharon probably listens to him way more than anybody since they were on staff in the championship years. He probably listens to him more, and it's like you're listening to the wrong guy, man. What's he done? Because I've heard for a fact that Roman Wilson honestly didn't really develop much under him. That he kind of did a lot of that stuff on his own.
Jerome, he just has over next season. He's got a lot of tough decisions to make because and if he doesn't make them, then he just probably not our guy. It's sad to say it, but at Michigan, we have expectations, and that's the whole way it's always been. No matter how you slice it, ever since back in the day, we go to Big Ten championships, and then whatever happens after that. That's just the way. That's just the standard. No matter who's out there on the field, freshman through fifth year senior, doesn't matter. The standard is Big Ten championships or not.
Yeah, and that type of stuff gets you fired. Whether I'm trying to play him because he's a senior. All right, let that player that's playing like doo-doo get you fired. Oh, I'm keeping this coach around because he's my friend. We kind of came up together. All right, let that garbage coach get you fired. And then it's even worse at Michigan because what's the most famous quote for Michigan? Bo Schembechler, no player, no coach is more important than the team. So you really ain't got an excuse to let bad play or bad coaching go on for too long at Michigan. It's on the wall right there. What's most important? The team.
Like I said,
coach is garbage, fire him, get rid of him. That player is garbage, bench him, put somebody else in, give him the opportunity to help who? The team. Let's get it.
exactly. That's just always been the standard, and that'll continue to be the standard. That's just the way it's always been. It has to be that way. So he better figure it out real soon, or the hot seat is going to get warm up. The seat's going to warm up real quick.
Hey, did y'all see all the fans' reaction to on the social medias outlets about Jerome? The fans, like it was major. I think that some of these people are donors. They were saying he need to go. He don't look like he. One guy said every game looked the same, man.
He looked poorly coached most of the time. I'm gonna keep it real. We look poorly coached most of the time. Like it looks like offensively or defensively, like it's not all there. Like a lot of mistakes, and it looks like the coaching staff doesn't have it together with the game plan or making adjustments. And then it also looks like the discipline, poorly coached, the fundamentals, simple things, offsides. Oh, they're doing a false snap. And it seems like the end of the world to our guys. These are juniors and seniors.
Exactly.
Things like that are inexcusable to me.
Do you think Sharon, like, what type of coach do we think Sharon really is? Like, because you got your different styles of coach. You got your X's and O's guys that are really good. They can go up to the board and drop any play like it's nothing. Like
Definitely not that.
you leaking Riley's, those type of guys, or is he more of a like a motivational coach? Like that type of guy.
I think he's a motivational kind of rah-rah guy that's conservative. He's a conservative rah-rah kind of guy. That's who I think.
Brian Billick once said this: if you don't think you're the guy, then you're probably not. Like you got to act like you're the guy. You got to have that confidence, and he does not look like he has it.
I just think he's too young.
That's probably it.
That's probably it too. But look at Kenny Dillingham at Arizona State. He's only 32. Yeah, he's got experience. Brian Billick is around him, but he looks like he has it. Like he's passionate, he's fiery. Yeah, Arizona State's got 3 losses, but they went to a playoff. Like that guy looks like he has it.
But I think he's a lot better from an X's and O's standpoint as well.
That could be true. I just don't get you played under Bob Stoops, you learned under Jim Harbaugh. Like, did these guys teach you? Did you not learn anything from them?
I think the thing is, he didn't expect Harbaugh to give him the blessing. I don't think he was exactly preparing to be the head coach. He just got thrown into those games where Harbaugh was suspended, which helped him a little bit. But I don't think he was like real deal preparing to be the head coach at Michigan right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. But once you're in, you're in. Like, don't take the job if you don't want it.
Especially at Michigan. I mean, that's a lot of like he had to fill up like some huge shoes.
It depends on who you're talking to, man, because I just want to speak on like the people from Muskegon where I'm from, man. Like it's not a lot of people that's like me from Muskegon, with the fandom of Michigan football. It's a lot of complacent fans there, and I make a lot of posts, and they just don't care what's going on. Oh, we're 8-2. I'm just in there like whoop-de-doo. Like what the heck? Like this is Michigan, bro. Like what the like I'm trying to be like them guys, man.
So you're saying
Like I don't understand this, bro.
Interesting, because I'm from Muskegon too. So go Big Reds.
Yeah, go Big Reds. I'm from downtown too, man. Big Reds. You know what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
I'm from
Michigan. Muskegon got the same kind of coach. They just let. Oh yeah, man, bro. Get that dude up out of there, dog. We need real coaches, bro. We need a real coach. Like Indiana got a real coach, man. He only been there a couple years, 2 years.
Yeah,
What they should have
really
did,
like
what they
that,
should
man.
have did.
What people will say. It's like you want to be a good head coach, you got to be, especially in football, you have to be a little nuts. You have to be a little bit of an asshole.
You got to be, bro.
They should have
Bro,
did a
do
Foley
y'all watch?
search.
Do
They
y'all
did a
watch when
Foley search.
do
They did
y'all
a-
watch when the ball snaps from every Big Ten team and you just see Michigan is the slowest off the snap, bro? How is y'all not fixing this, bro?
What are they doing in practice, you think? Playing patty cake or something?
And then these 30-second huddles, like, man, y'all giving niggas all,
Like, let's
man,
go.
y'all giving it. Oh my God, man, this
I
is
actually
just
have a buddy who's
ridiculous,
on
bro.
staff. I wish I was a little bit more closer to him, but him and I went to the same high school. I wish I could ask him, like, hey, what's going on in practice? Like, do you actually enjoy working with Sharon? Like, I honestly think he's the guy? I wish I could ask him that, but I can't.
I don't think Ward Emanuel know what he doing. Do he know what he doing?
No, he does not. That guy doesn't
So-
look like he's moved from his couch since day one.
We don't need people like that. We need football guys at this school working
And
these jobs.
Hey,
We don't
and
need
Ward-
Michigan men. We don't
Ward
need no
Matt-
Michigan man, Johnny Olden. We need some damn
coaching.
football men. We need some football minds. Like this is I haven't been watching nothing but the games, bro. Like this is not. I don't like Sharon Moore. Never did, bro. And Johnny know this, bro. That's why I've been absent a lot, bro. Like this, I don't enjoy this, bro. I don't, and I don't see where it's going. I don't want to see this man lose. I wish he would just leave and be undefeated to that team up, down, south, below us, and that would be perfect for him, man. Go find you a job at Grand Valley State, something. I don't even think they want him, bro.
I went to Grand Valley.
I be like, people be like, Michigan fans, all in these groups saying, well, who are we gonna get? Who wants
We can get
Sharon
whoever we
Moore? Is
want
the
when we want
question.
to.
Who wants Sharon Moore? Can anybody answer that? Who wants Sharon Moore?
Not me.
Any other team?
Maybe Oklahoma.
Does North
as an
Dakota
O-line
State?
coach.
Does North Dakota State want him?
Somebody will take him for a coordinator, though.
A coordinator? I mean, like an AC job.
No, hell no, bro. He ain't never been a head coach, bro. This is his first head coaching job.
So if a smaller school see what he doing with more talent and he going against lesser talent and he not dominating, he not blowing nobody out, he can't even get a 5-star quarterback to get 300 yards passing in one game against some scrubs or anybody, man. Like, what's going on here, man?
He's scared. That's what
Lane
it is.
Kiffin, we got all these people. Bro, how many of these teams in a Big Ten do y'all think got a better offense than Michigan? Because I don't think y'all watching everybody, because I think Michigan at the bottom half, like the bottom 25%,
We
bro.
in the middle, bro.
Yeah, we're right. I just checked the stats. Michigan is literally ranked number 50 in the nation in total offense as of right now.
50?
50
Yes.
in the total nation.
Bro, you know what we was last year? Y'all remember last year?
What was about 79?
100 something.
Not
It was
even.
like 100
Yeah.
and, bro. It was like 100 and what?
20.
24?
Yeah, like
Yeah. It
100
was like
in the
120.
120s.
Look
It
what
was bad, bro.
Bryce Underwood did that by himself, man. That's crazy. That's
And
sad,
Marshall.
bro.
We lucky we got Marshall.
Y'all said UCLA offense looked a lot better than motherfucking Michigan
They didn't
offense a
have
couple
Nico
games,
though,
bro.
bro. They didn't have Nico though, bro. It looked different with Nico in there to me.
Oh, you talking about UCLA?
Yeah, like they had that
Oh yeah,
backup.
that's who I
don't
probably
look
seen them with.
elusive. Yeah, he don't look elusive like Nico did.
But I'm just saying, I watched a lot of them Big Ten teams. Michigan looked like the bro. I'll take Rutgers offense, bro. Some of these motherfuckers, bro.
I'll
This is
take their
just
wide receivers over ours.
yeah, a whole bunch of them teams. I'll take their receivers, bro.
Not
I
our
don't know
running
what they're
backs
doing.
though. I wouldn't take our running backs over anybody.
You know,
I'll take
I
our
ain't
running
even say
backs.
nothing about the running game. This ain't got nothing. Our running game ain't got nothing to do with Sharon Moore. We do got that one Tony Alford dude and all that. We can give him credit for holding it down, keeping that shit going, man. But we can't give Sharon Moore no credit for no damn running game, man. Shit, he ain't even making the running game better. He ain't making sure they can pass the ball so we can run the ball better. The fuck up out of here with this shit. Man, I'm sick of Sharon Moore, bro. Sick of Sharon Moore, bro.
West
We
Quad, how you doing,
gonna
man?
have him
The only
at
way I
least for
won't be
one
sick
more
of
What's
him
year.
is
up?
when he starts winning.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, cheers, mate.
Hey man, I showed up for y'all last night, bro.
And I appreciate you, bro. I really do. I really do.
I like Mike and you, I. But
Repeat that again. I'm all right.
But no, I'm saying y'all eyes for some. But y'all gotta get Jason under control, bro. He about to cry. He about to cry again. Y'all
Get
better
who-
win that game because if
get
y'all
who under
don't,
control?
Jason gonna definitely cry on the internet, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Jason.
We better
He's
win what
gonna
game?
cry, and I'm gonna roast him relentlessly if he does.
As Blueprint Jason, man.
We better win what game?
They better win that game on the 29th because that boy is about to cry.
West Quad. So the funny thing is this, right? So Mike will be at home, right? And of course I'll be at the game. And I'm gonna join the channel live there. And if we win, I'm gonna give interviews of all the Ohio State fans there.
He might cry if y'all win. He just gonna cry. That's all I know. He gonna cry.
Oh no, I'm gonna storm the field. I told you, I need somebody to bail me out.
We go to
Jason, if
Muskegon
you
guy.
listen, you
He beat Ohio State twice. Oh, I said, what did y'all gonna do when he lose to them bitches twice? What y'all gonna do then?
No, bro, I thought you guys played a very impressive game yesterday. I thought you guys looked
Man,
lights
what?
out.
This guy for real?
Man, oh my goodness.
Garrison, you trolling.
He is trolling, but I'm just happy to get that dub because this would be a whole different story. We would sit here and talk about a loss. It was an ugly win, but shit. And we held our own. Fuck that.
No,
man, it was 6-7 for a long time.
No, ugly wins are better than pretty
God,
losses.
get me out of here.
Ugly wins are always gonna be better than pretty losses. So.
I know you got
Samaj is a
Jeremiah
DB.
Smith growing pains, so give us the scoop.
Can I ask y'all a question? Like, how do y'all feel when y'all see like their Caucasian wide receiver getting off, and y'all look at Peyton O'Leary? Oh my god! Oh my
god! Who was the other freshman quarterback?
Jaden Davis. Oh.
Malik, a couple of them doing a real decent job, so I don't want to hear none of these excuses about, oh, he's got a true freshman. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
It's a city. Would you agree that like if you are a freshman and you've been starting all season and we're in November, you're no longer a freshman?
Yeah, you ain't no freshman no more, man.
Yeah.
Come on now. You playing the whole games, tough games.
It'll be like Bo. Like I'm a Buckeye fan, of course. Like for Bo Jackson, or if I see him miss a block, bro, we in week 10. I don't care anymore. Like, what are you doing? You know?
No, for real. Because they over there running a a football factory. That ain't even no school, bro. That's a fucking football factory.
Hey, we don't play school, man.
Hell no.
Cool.
That's a damn
No, but no,
football factory,
I'll tell you
man.
what though, man. Like, shout out to my guy TJ. You know, he's giving me credit on this. You know, all offseason I said Andrew Marsh is the best receiver in this wide receiver room, and it's not even close.
And he didn't play
And
to what, week 3 or
The
4?
Bruins
We've been
they
on
were
Johnny
playing against an
Oden begging
NFL
for him
team
to
yesterday.
play, and they watched
Yeah.
it and said, "Oh dang, we should play him."
No, bro, he's excellent, man. I think coming into next year, coming into next year, I'm going to personally call him a top 10 wide receiver in the sport. That kid's mega talented, and I think you guys have someone coming in next year who's more talented than him.
Zion?
Huh?
You mean Zion Robinson?
Oh, for sure. Zion's definitely more talented than him. He's a better athlete. He's bigger than him. I thought that prayers up to Jordan Marshall, man. He's an Ohio kid, so I hope he gets well soon. He was going crazy. He was going crazy. Because I also think Jordan Marshall, he's better fit to go against Ohio State than Justice Hayes is.
And that's what these
Mama,
Sharon.
you want to
That's
ask
what
the
these
question you
Sharon.
tried to ask
That's
to
what these
Jay, and
Sharon
he
fans
left?
be saying, bro. Oh, we're about to get this guy next year and that guy next year, and I'm like, what is they gonna do? Is they gonna get any catches? Is they gonna get anything notable, or are they gonna be another Nico Collins? Probably had like 50 career catches and had to make it to the league with a little bit of tape, man. We gotta get these guys the ball. We can't just be, oh, we got another 5-star. We gotta get these guys the ball, man.
Right. Johnny,
They going home with 2 catches and all that. Man, what the girls gonna say to? Oh, I like them couple catches. Like, come on, man.
Oh, you look good out there. Oh, hey, I said, oh, you look good out there blocking.
You looked good out. I missed you because I went and got a glizzy from the stand and came back, and that was your catch. Look out of here, man. We need to move this ball around.
I mean,
And that's why we shouldn't have been overrunning the ball in the beginning of the season. Pass the ball in the beginning of the season.
You got to hit the receivers though, and guys in the beginning, guys were dropping the ball, but now
yeah, because they wanted the right receivers out there. They ain't have Marsh out there.
It's not old school.
Hey Johnny, man, what's up? You there?
I'm here. What up?
What's up, Johnny? No, but I mean, look, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay?
Mama, he had this question.
I can't wait to play, y'all.
Hold on, Tim.
I can't wait to play, y'all.
This is the first year you can't wait to play us, or last year you couldn't wait to play us either.
Yeah, but it's 20. But it's not fire and brimstone. It's push your shit in.
Good
no, but
oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh man.
All right, bro.
No, but no. Listen, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close game. You know, win by 100 or win by 1. I'll be happy. But you know, listen, man. I like when I watch your team, and yeah, you won last year, but I can care less about last year. It's hard to see my team losing this game. Like, it's hard to see it. But, you know, it's football at the end of the day, you know?
I'll get scared to throw that ball again. I can see y'all losing again.
Shout out to Johnny, you know? But, no, like, if we don't throw the ball around, like, I was talking to someone last night, and they said, well, Garrison, you know, when Ohio State, I mean, whoever runs the ball wins. I said, bro, we don't have to run the ball to win this game. That's not us.
But that's not the way it's been the last several years, though. That's just been the MO.
But that's
no,
not
that
us.
was what that's what their game plan was.
Hey, Jamie.
Is this the exception?
History says that you don't run the ball well, you're not gonna be winning.
Hey, I'm glad to hear y'all said y'all seen some donors or whatever on the Twitter going at it, man. Because I seen a bunch of people scared to say something until I said something, man. So I'm glad to hear that it was some people speaking out about Sharon Moore. Get his ass Man, get him up out of
Say
here,
who
man.
do
Excuse my
who
language.
beat Texas better than your team or Kirby Smart? Mama
So,
wanted to,
oh,
to, to
I mean,
to
listen,
tell
man.
Jay that, and then Jay left.
Go clone
Hey,
Lane Kiffin. Let us have him.
hey, shout out to Georgia for beating Texas. I like seeing Texas's downfall.
They got murdered. They lost.
Hey,
They got dominated, and when they lost to y'all,
hey,
it
that was
was
aggressive,
a
Tim.
close loss.
Yeah, it was quad.
Not no more. Hey, no more aggressive than y'all gonna get y'all shit pushed in.
No, yeah. You know, hey, West Quad, you know what we used to say in the Navy?
Go ahead.
Look, push you in you asshole.
No.
Exactly. I've heard that one. Garrison, I've served for 6 years in the Navy as well. As a
Yeah, oh yeah,
CB.
my man. Yeah,
Oh
man.
Yep. I
Yeah.
served for 6 years
Got
as a
winning the
CB.
turnover battles and
Oh, you a
penalty
CB?
I
battles.
wonder if
Yes,
that one
sir.
coach getting bored in Georgia. He can come on up here.
You know, bro, I think you guys should try and get Brian Hartline, you know? Why not try?
No.
No,
He ain't
Hey,
never
get
come to Michigan.
get talent. I mean, Bo Schembechler did. He was a Buckeye.
He never
yeah, but
went to
Hardline
Ohio
hasn't
State, though.
proved anything.
Man, what y'all think about Tressel, man? He too old.
He's
Trust-
not,
I do
he's
not want Jeff
a
Tressel
he's a
coaching my team.
politician, bro. He's a
Yeah,
politician.
that's not happening.
That's just sad, man. I can't find it.
Hey, so let me ask, what y'all think about our game yesterday against UCLA? You know,
Really?
prime
That was
prime
practice
time.
for y'all, man. That was just practice.
I turned that shit
Stop.
on for 10 seconds. I
But-
didn't even see a play. I said, I'm out of here,
No,
bro.
but
it was a clown
I
show
mean,
when the guy punted the ball into Cannon Curry's chest.
but I mean, Carnell Tate didn't
Y'all,
get.
yeah, y'all
Carnell
looking
Tate
like
didn't play.
NFL
Jeremiah
team playing
Jeremiah
against
was limping. Y'all didn't see Jeremiah
I
limping?
don't like the way y'all play because when y'all play a big team, y'all don't be playing that aggressive, bro.
Well, in the playoffs, we will.
In the playoffs, y'all did last year.
No. So if you look at Ryan Day's history, every time he's in the playoffs, it's a different type of time. Like it's different. But like,
But it didn't work against Georgia though. In 22.
no, we scored a
That's
bunch
why
of
I'm
points.
saying last year I seen it in them because after they lost to Michigan, they
wait.
was so mad and they
Against Georgia. Wait, against Georgia, we put up a lot of points on them.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I'm saying, like in the offseason, like once the playoffs come, you'll see us to put up points. But I mean,
Hey,
right
to
now,
y'all credit, I think y'all got some players that actually care about the Michigan game this year and not just the NFL.
and if they really want to show they care, Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate will sit out against Rutgers and wait for that week.
Which is probably will happen.
Because Jeremiah, yeah, he can't play next week, bro. He shouldn't.
What is
He got
wrong
a
with
growing pain.
Hold on, Tim. What's wrong with him, Garrison?
Him and Tate, bro, they just had like some like alien things like tightness. It's nothing it's nothing serious, like I said, but it's like they just gotta work through it. No, it's just tightness, bro. It's just like tightness. Like,
Oh, he better sit out that Michigan game then.
no, hold. Wait. Sit the Michigan.
He got to worry about the NFL. They don't care about Michigan like that, bro. It's only a few of them.
But
they
City,
care about the NFL.
Jeremiah Smith is only a sophomore.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. They don't care nothing about
Jeremiah
nothing
ain't
but the
going
NFL.
nowhere. Jeremiah
It's
ain't
a
going nowhere.
football.
But Jeremiah ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith he's only a sophomore.
No, I ain't saying he going nowhere this year. I'm saying they only care about the NFL.
He might go play.
I'm saying they only care about the NFL.
No,
They don't care about them rivalries like that, bro.
I think what's important right
It's
now
a football factory.
No. I think what's important right now is to get healthy for the Michigan game. If you're not healthy in the Michigan game, do not play that game. I would rather have you healthy for the playoffs than the Michigan game. That game.
Yeah, they're gonna
Next
say
man up.
that if we had a healthy Tate, a healthy Smith, we would have won. We would have ended our losing streak. They would have said that.
Brother Tim, I don't think we need Tate and Jeremiah to beat y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Probably right.
Yeah, because it's Ohio State. They got 5 stars.
Johnny,
They got 5 stars on the bench.
You like that?
I like that.
Unproven 5 stars. They got unproven 5
If
stars.
you guys,
they don't even play.
And if you guys don't mind me, like this is the last thing I'm gonna say about Ohio State.
I mean, a few unproven 5 stars.
I over the last 2 weeks or last week, I've talked a lot about our run game. In the first 4 big weeks of the Big Ten, we were averaging 121.5 rushing yards a carry. I mean, per game, not great. After that, this month in November, we've gone 164, 170, and now 200 plus. The run game's coming together, and a good part of it, bro, is that like this week we started Gabe Van Sickle. So Gabe Van Sickle, guys, is from Coopersville, Michigan, which is like around where I live.
That's by Muskegon.
Oh, that's right by me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right by Muskegon and Grand Rapids.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in between Muskegon and Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I'm from Grand Rapids.
Same here.
So
wow.
I was just out there not too long ago. I was just out there Thursday.
Yeah, I heard y'all.
I'm from Muskegon.
I heard y'all talk about the big Reds,
Little old
boy.
Coopersville.
Yeah, you know what it
Wow,
is,
somebody came from Coopersville.
Oh yeah, I appreciate your shout outs
right?
to Muskegon, man. I appreciate your shout outs.
Yeah, I love it. Hey, you know, I actually got in an argument with a bunch of it was on Johnny's show last week. We talked about a bunch of who has the best high school football. I said, bro, Muskegon's the best program in the state of Michigan. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
They've been playing since 1902. I mean,
Exactly.
just banners everywhere. People don't understand our history.
Shout out to Anthony Bradford, offensive lineman on the Seahawks.
What about Bellevue?
Big Red.
What about Bellevue?
Man, shout out Ron John.
Oh yeah, Ron John.
Yeah, I grew up around them.
But
that's my little homie.
They had the #1 player last year, Bellevue.
Yeah, but they ain't Muskegon.
Yeah.
But but what I was saying was that like
Muskegon need a better coach.
If the run game is gonna continue like this, man.
How many rushing yards did y'all have on Northwestern? Did y'all play them right?
We didn't play we didn't play Northwestern. No, but like the good book says, if he is for us, then who can be against us? And if we got that run game, man, who gonna be against us? You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say about Ohio
I'm not
State.
scared of y'all run game, bro.
Yeah, run game is almost non-existent.
Hey, I ain't scared of Kuzdahl.
I got a feeling Marshall might be back.
Hey, that dude's straight, bro.
I got a feeling Marshall might be back.
Bro, hey, no, Northwest, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, this ain't a shot at y'all. Bro, Northwestern can hit. I heard Johnny talking about that, and I watched that. Them boys was out there.
I was talking about it earlier too. Them
They
boys
hit with the helmet and everything. They so smart. They so smart. They can hit with the helmet and not get caught.
Running quarters literally all game, and the safety that he kept coming up. Oh my god! He just kept,
you talking about that number 6?
Yeah, man, he just kept. Oh
Yeah,
my god! I'm like, he on the wrong team. You should be on that.
Are they down there?
Man, they hit my tight end in the back. He got the grab in the back of his leg, like, oh.
Hey, West Squad, did you follow? Wait, will you follow me?
Yeah.
Did I follow you back?
Yeah.
All right, that was you then. All right.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I know you didn't know it was me.
Yeah, I say, who does Big Face have? No.
Hey, the man of 1,000 aliases.
Hey, shout out to your boy Shambliss from Grand Rapids, though, over there at Ole Miss. Yeah.
Man, Forest Hills North, bro, it's crazy because like, so I cover high school football in the Grand Rapids area, and
Really?
Yeah, and I watched
I live in
Trinidad.
Grand Rapids. I've never seen you on TV.
No, I'm on radio.
So,
okay.
Oh, you was covering Ferris State?
Cornell.
No, I cover South Christian
Smith,
football.
Okay.
But it's crazy because like Trinidad at Forest Hills Northern, you would never saw this in the playoffs. In the playoffs he was great, but you would never saw that coming. You know what I'm saying? What he is now, and it's really cool to see. Truth be told, bro, Trinidad might be the best prospect to come out the state of Michigan.
Yeah, Grand Rapids doesn't get that many good players.
Hey, how come we ain't hear nothing about this dude in the portal, bro? We could have used him.
Oh my God,
West Squad. That you raised a great question. I brought this
Lane
up before.
Kiffin grabbed that 3-star.
Yeah, but why wouldn't? But it's crazy that Michigan and Michigan State wouldn't go after him.
Yeah, because they don't pay no attention to Grand Valley and Ferris State like they need to.
I don't understand why we've
Tony
been having a
Anise a
hard
better
time
coach
keeping
than
our players
he got?
in state anyway.
Do y'all think
Tony Anise is a
Wait? Do y'all think Samaj Morgan will make the Grand Valley or Ferris State roster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Garrison.
Don't do him like that. Now.
Don't do him like that, bro.
I know you hate Samaj.
How about Davenport?
Hey, Garrison, let's say that
He can play. He can play for a niece. He can play for my coach niece.
Oh yeah, for a niece, he gonna play quarterback. Wow.
The head coach who I used to work for at West Catholic.
Wildcat quarterback, man.
You said Michigan Tech?
No, West Catholic. He played for Tony Anise at Ferris.
Wait, you say your buddy went to West Catholic?
He's the head coach there right now. I went to
Hey,
West.
wait, who's talking right now? Maximilian?
Yeah, Colby.
Anise is not no player coach, bro. But
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He used to be my weightlifting instructor.
Yeah,
He is
that's
not.
bro. He is
He's got
not no
When he
players coach.
coached at Muskegon.
I wanted him, bro. I wanted him at
Hey,
Michigan,
Colby.
bro.
What's up?
My younger
If he was
sister,
a coordinator, which one would you think?
Hey,
he'd
hold
be?
up, City,
Defense,
hold up. Hey, City,
offense?
hold up. City, hold up. My younger sister is the AD of West Catholic.
No way.
Yeah.
She the what?
Yeah, she just got hired. What's her name again?
Angelique Gaddy.
Yup, I do know who that
Yeah,
is.
I'm wearing my West Catholic gear right now.
Really?
Yeah, go Falcons, baby. Hey, we're in the playoffs still.
Yeah,
They won.
I went there for
And
4
can't-
years.
if they can't
It's a
go
big
against
city,
the
man.
Rutgers and
Are you going to the game next week?
he having a terrible day, what does that mean?
Hold
for
on,
the
Tim. You
Michigan?
got to stay on topic. You got to stay on topic. You keep coming in, changing the topic when they talking about something.
Yeah, you changing like this whiskey changing my manner. What?
Yeah, I've never met your sister, but I've heard a lot of really good things about her.
Yeah, man, she's awesome, man. She was the starting point guard for Hope College for 4 years, and thankfully she chose Hope over it. She had a Michigan scholarship and didn't take it, so thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Where's the Ohio connection come for you guys?
my dad graduated from Ohio State.
Oh, I see. That's fair. Does she like West Catholic so far?
She loves it.
Good.
She loves it. All right, back to college football. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrison, my question is Carnell and Smith, if they can't play against the Rutgers and you insane, he having a terrible day, what does that mean for the Michigan game? Because we all know that the Michigan defensive line is better than Rutgers. What does that mean?
I'll be right back.
I mean, I think
what does that mean?
I think your D line is average, but no, I mean our O line is really good, so I'm not worried about that. As Julian's saying, the best quarterback in college football.
Well, Gunnar Stockton may say that he better because
You said Gunnar Stockton.
Gunnar Stockton he beat Texas worse than you insane, so he might think that he's better.
I think Gunnar Stockton should worry about a forehead reduction.
Damn. I mean,
should
I
we
don't like
put
him
that-
either, but she.
Hey, West
No,
Quad, if
no,
you hear me,
no.
West Quad, that's how you know we're in November. I'm talking crazy now.
Bro, I mean, look,
The Bama
Georgia be
got
having some ugly
Oklahoma
quarterbacks.
problem
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, should we
'Cause
put that
Carson
one
Beck
dude
ain't no
back at
looker.
linebacker?
Who, Barham?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
No, he just keep him at edge.
He's trash at linebacker.
Just keep him at edge. He's an edge player.
Yeah, I don't want to see 30 or 23 come off the field. So leave him there.
Both too nasty.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
I'm hoping because what's the status on Sullivan?
He might come back for the Michigan game.
Hey, whatever you
Said-
win,
he
I
said
get
that he's
80%.
gonna be waiting. He said
For-
that
it's-
could have got
it's-
them.
it's
They
for all-
both could have played yesterday. But only one chose to play, and then the other one he chose to sit out and wait another game or two.
Good info. Good insight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all roads to lead to that OSU game. We gotta. If honestly, I don't mind what you said with Barham. I wouldn't mind you put on downs where you know you're gonna blitz, pulling him back to blitz because he ain't been rushing the passer that well lately. If y'all ain't know,
Right.
he ain't been rushing the passer that well lately. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind you pulling him back to linebacker strictly to blitz.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Type
saying?
stuff, right? Yeah. That's how we got to switch it up, bro. That's how we got to switch it up.
Yeah, like
They didn't already schemed up for him. Running away from him like he Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying? Or running right around him.
Yeah, and he's still not playing the run that well at edge either. So I wouldn't mind pulling him back some. What's bugging me and what's driving me
force him
crazy this year is why is I don't know what happened to TJ Guy. When I see him, he's always dropping into coverage. And he lost weight this year. I don't know why he did that, if they told him to lose weight or what. That was a mistake.
Yeah, honestly, that he wanted to.
Like he's
I don't
getting
want to
ready
say
to
it,
be
but
a
very
linebacker.
He
disappointing
wanted
this
to
year.
gain some
I thought he was
speed,
going to be
I
that
guess.
guy. Literally.
He wanted to gain some speed, I guess.
You got to be careful with that when you're playing on the edge. You know what I'm saying? Because he was flashing last year. To me, just get stronger, bro. You don't need to lose no weight. Stay where you at. Just get stronger.
He trying to be like Josh Uche.
Exactly. So I don't know why he did
Oh,
that.
Uchi Coochie.
Oh, we don't call him that.
Bro,
Don't do my boy. He in the NFL, brother.
Can we play in the NFL? They're going.
Hey, I got jokes like
the
West
gang-
Squad
the-
today.
The game the weight that he lost.
We don't care about your orgy
Cut off
jokes.
Garrison. Cut him off.
He said he hit not the orgies, not the RG3s.
They going to ask him the game back the weight anyway. So that was a
Not
stupid
orgy
thing
3.
by losing it.
Bro. Bob
So-
Griffin is the worst, bro.
So Johnny, do you like what? I still gotta finish like the last 8 minutes of your video, but I thought you broke down the game very well. I'm not gonna lie, it is like I like we're this close to going back to 2017 Johnny, like the Johnny I know and love, like the early on Johnny. I can't wait for that Johnny to come back. You're close
right now.
You're
fighting.
close. You're close.
it's
And if
crazy.
oh my god, I
You
can't
was
wait.
waiting on it, wasn't it? You was waiting
Bro,
on it like he gonna
like
explode.
no, like while like when I was watching the game happening, and I'm like, bro, if they lose this game, I said Johnny's going to have an all-timer. Like
Bro, I wouldn't even be here right now if we had lost that game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I was like, I'm gonna text Chris and say, bro,
What you
make
say,
sure,
bro?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna text Chris Drew. I'm like, bro, make sure you do like a review of Johnny's video after this game because you're gonna need to do it. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, Johnny. We're gonna wait.
I would have been in a deep depression if we lost this game.
Okay, that's better.
I've never seen Ohio State lose to Northwestern. Y'all got close.
See, that's how
I
I
mean,
used to feel
bro.
about Indiana. I had never seen them lose.
Wait,
to
actually,
Indiana.
Bro,
no.
you gotta show up when we lose, bro. Especially
No, but-
so we can get Sharon Moore up out of here. We gotta get him up out of here, man.
See, I like Trill City, man. He talking that facts,
Nah,
bro.
bro, we don't. Nah, because if we win, y'all gonna be like Ohio State fans at Ryan Day. Y'all gonna forget all about this shit y'all say.
Yep.
Like, oh, we beat Ohio State again. Let's extend it. So you
Hey,
gotta keep the same energy.
Sir Thizzleton.
What up, bud?
How you doing, buddy? You all right?
I'm chilling.
You sure you
What up,
okay?
man?
Like you ain't feeling bad off yesterday. You know, you just
No, man, we just, winning heals all. You know what I mean? I was going through
Yeah.
some things during the game, but at the end of the day, 10 years from now, nobody's going to remember that
Yeah.
Michigan was in a dogfight with Northwestern. They're just
Yeah.
going to look at the W next to that game.
right. Let me ask you a
Speak for
question.
yourself, M3.
Let me ask
I
you a
remember all
question.
them games.
Hey, Phil, is
Heals
Bryce
all?
is Bryce Underwood gonna break Chad Henne's freshman record?
Oh, nah, I was dead wrong about that.
I
But it's
told
not-
y'all.
That don't matter. He's still gonna be the best. He's gonna be better than Chad Henne anyway.
Did you expect Bryce Underwood to average less than a pass touchdown a game?
I don't know why that matter to y'all, bro.
Because I tried to tell y'all because this is my reason why. Because I actually love Bryce Underwood, and I wanted Michigan fans. I said, give him the opportunity to be great. Don't just throw it on him. Now he didn't help by throwing it on himself. But I told y'all, mate, y'all don't want to listen to me because I'm a Buckeye fan, bro, and it hurts my heart. It actually does. I love you, bro. Like I got love for you, but y'all don't want to listen to me. I just be trying to help you, bro.
Bro, you act like it's Bryce
Underwood.
Underwood. It's systematic. It's
Oh, yeah,
systematic. Why?
You're right. Because McCulley
It's
threw those.
systematic, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, you're right.
You can put
Hey,
Bryce Underwood on any other team, just about, and
Hey,
that man
Trill.
gonna be doing a lot better a lot better stat
You're right.
wise
Trill,
than he
you're
doing at
right.
Michigan, bro.
Trill, you're right.
Come on now.
Because McCulley threw those 2 interceptions, and Marsh fumbled that football, right?
I mean, what I'm saying is, bro, it's just he's playing for Sharon Moore.
Bro, don't let him put you in the blender like this, bro. He lives for
He
this,
talking
bro.
about individual players. You still talking about him playing for Michigan.
Exactly.
He's still playing in the Michigan system, bro.
That sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a personal choice.
He has to evolve the system because the coach ain't doing it.
Wait, you're telling me you guys rely off of a true freshman quarterback? Well, listen, he's not a freshman anymore. You guys have
He has to
rely.
evolve the system, bro. That he's playing under. He has to go outside the
this
system.
is a different system.
He has
This
to
is
go
a different
outside the
system.
system.
It's a different system, and guys are open. He's not seeing them. Guys are open.
They said that the second half he switched to hero ball mode while we was up. You ain't supposed to do that while we are down, and that's a miscue, a bad mistake. You don't play hero ball when you are up 10 points or 14. No.
Johnny, let me
Bro,
ask
you
you
could
this.
damn near
Johnny.
pause anybody passing attack and show people
You
open,
feel
bro,
like
at all
you can't
times.
go up to 17 or 21. You play a keep away, and that and he chose to play hero ball.
Hey, you know what, Tim? Y'all play keep away, and then Northwestern play take away.
Yeah.
But look, bro,
This nigga here,
how
bro.
is he supposed to be? How is he supposed to be what people thought he was going to be when the Michigan offense don't get off the ball snap fast enough, bro?
No, y'all are Joe Moore Awards semifinalists, not
Bro,
Ohio
they be
State.
they be at 5 yards away from line of scrimmage, and the DN or DT are almost touching Bryce almost already.
Well, that's why I mentioned earlier. That's why, like, one of the most disappointing things about the season, because Sharon Moore, that's his position. We should be a lot better at the line of scrimmage than we have been.
Hey guys,
in that case, then why are we a semifinalist to win that trophy?
You
That's
shouldn't
only
be.
for running the ball.
No,
that's
you
only for
shouldn't.
running the ball. They not they not great at pass blocking.
Yeah, y'all
they
took
need
Ohio,
better.
that was
They
Ohio
need
State
more.
spot.
I've been saying this at the beginning of the season on Johnny Channel. I said, man, we need more experienced pass blocking. So what they supposed to do?
Hey Tim, I'll tell you right now that spot they gave y'all should have gone to Ohio State.
Yeah,
it should have gone to Ohio State.
Win.
They gave it to us because I run blocking.
No. I'm saying to be a semifinalist.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
Bro, your offensive line only did something this year.
I'm saying we should have been a semifinalist over y'all this year.
This year.
Well,
yeah. Our run game is better than your pass game, and our pass, like in terms of blocking, and our pass blocking is just as good as your run blocking. So
just because y'all get the ball out quick.
No, well, get the ball. But wait.
Plus, what's the best D line have y'all played this year?
Texas. Wait. One of the best D lines in the country. Texas and Wisconsin's. Wisconsin's. We played three of the top.
State for a half.
Yeah, we played 3 of the top 10 D lines in the country this year.
This man said our pass blocking is as good as your run blocking. Our run blocking is better than your pass blocking. Why are we comparing those things?
In the second half.
No, Maze. I'm making the point that overall.
Hey, that was a good point he made, though. Even though you probably don't like it.
Yeah, like Maze. I'm making the point that overall.
No, that's a trash point because if we say our run blocking is better than your run blocking,
no. Can I finish? Can I finish? Our run blocking is closer to your run blocking. And I actually have a graphic to prove that.
Oh my God!
No, I have the stats to prove it.
I'm not sure about that.
Come on,
this year, bro. They blocking this year, bro. If y'all watching,
nobody's saying they not blocking. They got better job blocking this year than they have been doing in recent years. So why would he say our pass blocking?
Maze. Listen, our offensive line, so what they average before the running backs get touched is 2.3 a carry. You guys average 2.5 a carry before your running backs are touched. So it's not a large gap. Whereas our pass blocking compared to your pass blocking is leaps and valleys. We're better than you.
Yeah, but,
You would-
we got a whole lot of
who's
70
O-line?
and
Wait,
60 yards.
What do you
okay.
guys rank them rushing?
Okay, wait. Whose
What do you
O-line
guys
do you
rank them
wait,
rushing?
hold up. Whose O-line do you think is hold up. Whose O-line do you think is better? Ours or yours?
No, bro. That's not what I asked you now.
No,
now you are being evasive here.
No,
you
said
said, hold on, bro. You said,
I'm not being evasive.
you-
I was trying to ask a question, but it's okay.
why would you be asking a question to the question?
Because I was asking the question while you were asking your own question. I wasn't trying to be evasive. I actually wasn't like I didn't hear you. That's why.
Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm not even.
No,
gonna,
so I asked you. No,
it's
ask the
fine.
question.
It's fine.
No,
Did
ask
y'all
the
reading
question.
his body language? He's not scared of us this year. Fuck Sharon Moore. We need to get him up out of here. Look
Why
at
would
his
I be-
body
He
language. He
never
just sitting here
said-
chilling. Look at him.
Why would I be?
He don't
why
even
would-
want to. He
why
don't
would I
even
be
want to
afraid of
banter
Sharon
with
Moore?
us, man.
Why would I be afraid of Sharon Moore?
Did you see him last year? He was the same dude.
Yeah, because we had Davis Warren. Who was here?
Yeah, so
He was trash.
you ain't gotta be scared to get your ass beat. Is the point? But that said, I will say this. Look, you guys do look better, especially your offensive line
That's what I'm
this
saying.
year than they have in recent years, right? It's a lot to like about your team this year, no doubt about it.
Maze, I'm asking you this, because I understand your question.
Yeah, y'all better.
But I'm asking, is our O line better than
Bro,
yours?
Can
Is our
y'all
O line better than yours?
sustain that?
I can't say that with definition. I can't definitely say they are.
It's really hard to say because you guys haven't been truly tested that much.
Okay, hold on. Everyone says Ohio State hasn't been truly tested, but why are we acting like Ohio State is Arkansas? What do you mean we aren't tested? We're Ohio State, the same way y'all are Michigan.
Wait,
Y'all offensive line is more talented. Our offensive line is better.
wait, they got a more talented offensive line?
If they are
They
better,
do.
not by much.
I don't
They
think
do.
they're more
Very much.
talented.
Ohio.
I think the actual opposite. Actually, I think their offensive line is playing better.
It's playing
To
better.
answer the question, they are not more talented.
It's not more talented. It's better, not more talented.
I know why it's better because
They are more talented.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna. I can't argue it. I don't even know who's saying this, but that's fine.
Them Michigan offensive linemen are seemingly one dimensional.
Hey Phil, let me ask you this: do you think it was a mistake for Michigan not to go after Gabe Vincicle?
Sorry, yeah.
Because bro, I'm gonna be honest. So he's from Coopersville, Michigan. He was committed to Northwestern, then decommitted for Ohio State. So he got to start this past Saturday, yesterday. He's right guard one easily. Like Tegra lost a spot. He lost a spot, and that kid's right 10 minutes from my house.
We better hit him right in the mouth, cause he ain't finna be trying to stun on us, bro.
No, I mean, why? I mean, he gonna stun on you. Samaj was stunning his own team. So
No. That offensive lineman with his little secret vendetta against Michigan, I can see it already. So we gotta go hit him in the mouth first play.
You should have offered him.
That's the program we got, man.
It's playing. I better.
We can't.
Assist pick.
We got better fans that could do better at the administration. My fault for cutting you off, Thunder.
My thing is the base first drive. If we score a assist pick, I don't want to hear no U.S. No Buckeyes crying that the reason y'all scored that 6 pick because we didn't have Carnell Tate and J.J. Smith. No, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that.
No.
I don't want to hear none of that. Y'all got the number one class seemingly every year. Just stop it.
Just like what Camille Mullins said.
Wait,
y'all lose
every
y'all
year?
gotta learn how to lose and no more
I
fighting.
said seemingly every year. They got the number one and number two class.
No, we don't.
Ohio State, yes, they do.
No, we don't. That's actually we actually in the last 10 years we've had the number one class once.
And where was y'all ranked? Third, second?
We stay within the top 5.
At least
Bro,
top
stop it,
5.
bro. Y'all ain't never been 5
Consistently
in
every
the
year, at
last
least
5
top
years.
5.
No, y'all.
Yeah, we
Probably
had,
the
but we're number
year,
7 right now. What are you
probably the
talking
year
about?
One coach said
the
that
COVID
we
year,
come to
y'all was
Michigan,
5, but bro, y'all usually
Ohio State,
1 or
and they can
2
fight in
or 3,
between the
bro.
whistles. But after the whistles, the fight, you can't fight.
He said they spent $27 million and they was only the 5th ranked recruiting class. Man, stop.
Oh, what's going on with Texas? Back in the springtime, there was some reports that they said that they roster is worth for 40 million. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, what happened? Y'all spent all
They're
that money
not
and
in the
y'all lost
playoffs now. Well, what happened to that? A $40 million roster.
Now y'all up 40 mil on the roster.
Texas.
The A&M?
No, Texas.
Oh, the other Texas?
And they might lose to A&M now. They might lose to the A&M now.
A&M supposed to have been good. Like, what is wrong with them? Like, they supposed to have been good. Like, them dudes, man.
They waited until Texas joined the conference, I guess, to be good.
They had NIL before everybody had NIL.
Jet Fish. That's why they fired Jet Fish.
Oh, I like Jed Fish, man. I hated we had to beat him.
In the NIL. He didn't like that.
Our offense ain't Johnny Odin. Has our offense looked as good as it did when we had Just Fish since?
No. You had times when the offensive line might have been better, or you had better players in certain areas, but as far as the offensive scheme, I don't think it's ever looked better than with Jed Fish.
Then he had Jake Rudock, or no?
Yep, he had Jake Rudock and Chesson and Darboh and Smith at running back.
That nigga had Jake Rudock, man.
Yeah,
we did the find
with some
our
Adidas
next
on, I
number
think.
5. Our next number 5 at running back. We need to find our next number 5.
And we were once Jake Rudock got comfortable, we were doing that play action like Michigan of old and throwing them bombs to Chesson and Darboh. And it was
yes.
I missed that.
When Jed Fish left, bro, I was hurt. I was like, why? They said he was beefing with Harbaugh or something.
I forgot J.U. Chesson was a person.
Then guess what? He got drafted to my Lions, and they ended his career.
Who, Jake Rudock?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think he got like a practice team on Miami Dolphins or something, and then that was it. I was just looking him up. He ain't got no recent updates in the last 4 years or something.
I'm still trying to get rid of Mozzie Smith off my Cowboys.
Man, they talking so bad about Mozzie Smith, bro. They was like, they had to give up another pick just to take Mozzie Smith. I was like, why y'all talking about my man like that?
Because he's trash.
Hutch can have a family football reunion.
I don't watch Cowboys football, so I don't know.
And you know what the worst part is, bro? Because I got Justin Jefferson on my fantasy team, and CJ Stroud is hurt. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna pull the trigger and get JJ McCarthy. That nigga sucked. Listen, bro. Like, listen, man. I know y'all love JJ.
Don't do JJ like that,
he's ruining my fantasy.
He beat you in a shootout in 22.
Bro.
He has been playing very inconsistent.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, see, Tim,
he has been playing very
Timmy, there's $1,600 on the line right now. He's playing with my money.
Why would you bet on him? He's not even developed yet.
No. But listen, bro. I need to make
the
a
moment
change at
it
quarterback.
turned into a shootout, I was like, "Oh yeah, y'all going to win." Then after the game, we won 22. Like we just beat y'all in a shootout. Wow.
I'm a shootout J. I'm playing.
Well, hey Johnny, appreciate you having me up. Garrison, go Navy. Tread City, amen. Go
You
watch
already
some
know what
season.
it is,
Go Big
man.
Reds. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a pleasure talking to you, man.
And
Big
You too, brother.
go subscribe to my
Oh
channel
yeah,
every
everyone gets
weekend.
mad when you come up in the chat, but I appreciate and respect you, bro. You got good knowledge when it comes to the game, and
Appreciate that,
You the
bro.
only
even
OV
though you're a
hoe I
Buckeye,
respect, bro.
huh? Oh yeah, that's what we do
You the
in
only
Ski
OV
Town,
hoe
bro.
I respect, bro.
Yeah, that's how we do in Ski
No,
Town. We respect everybody, man.
hey man, I appreciate. Hey, listen, I'm from West Michigan, baby. I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
So,
if I'm getting love from the ski, I'm good.
oh yeah, for
Oh yeah, you
sure.
get
So,
love from the ski.
all right, Johnny, Maze, man, all you guys have a good afternoon, and I'll call next time for sure.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Hold on while everybody quiet. Let me read the rest of these little supers. Where we at? Oh, here we go. Appreciate the $5 Buckeye Battle Cry. Defense was terrible in 2021 and 22. I wouldn't say it was terrible in 22. Y'all gave up a lot of big plays, but that's neither here nor there. Blue Wolverine, appreciate the $1 super sticker. Jay Lake, appreciate the $5. Is Andrew Marsh the best freshman wide receiver in the nation? Better than OSU's Ennis? Ennis isn't a freshman. Go ahead, y'all.
I don't know no other wide receiver freshman.
He say bad. No, so the freshman wide receiver for Ohio State right now is Quincy Porter.
And I haven't seen him get in the game.
No, like Quincy, he gets in the game here and there. So like yeah, we're not gonna play him, of course, as much. But I will say, I mean, Andrew Marsh, man, I'm happy I was right about him. Like the kid's really good. He's wide receiver 1. There's not a they're in a wide receiver and like in the same on the same planet as him in that room. So
I think as far as the country, maybe Malachi Tony, but certainly
he's nice.
Between
and Decorian.
Yeah, Decorian nice. Decorian nice.
What about that wide receiver from Alabama? They said that at one point they thought that he was better than Jeremiah Smith. The one he beat, but Georgia, since that first loss, they
Tim,
changed their mind about him being better than
No,
J.J.
Tim,
Smith.
you're talking about Mr. Plush Toy Paint My Nails.
But Ryan Williams, Ryan Williams, yeah.
Hey, you talking about you? Hey, listen, man. I know like being 19 years old or 18 is a long ways away from where I was, but when I was 18, I didn't have to carry around a little plush toy for my insecurities. My God. Listen, man.
Dude, we used to beat people up for crap like that.
Look, I ain't got. Hey, Jeremiah ain't doing that.
That's probably what's wrong with y'all.
Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up!
Man, you know what, man? Let Tony Alford be the interim coach for the rest of the year, bro.
Don't allow that.
Oh, actually, Phil, so
that's why.
I
But
Alabama
actually,
does. So I want to ask you guys about this because I did get to hear you.
Was there, they didn't allow that.
I did get I listened to your show also yesterday while you guys were live. You guys talked about the running back. You and Maniac were talking about the running back injuries and like giving the ball. Like I think you guys said like 37 times. You know, and we've had this conversation. Yeah. No, I know what you meant. And for sure, and being like, yeah, I'm facetious. So, but you guys are talking about like I wanted to bring this back to you because I've always said yes, he's a very good recruiter, but where you might feel the pain of having Tony Alford is when you're doing running back rotations, bro. Like in that 2022 season when Mayan Williams and Travion Henderson got hurt, is because of things like this. He doesn't know how to do it, bro. And I want to know, like, going forward. And shout out to Kuzdal, Grand Rapids kid. I was glad to see him get in the game and have some success. But what
they said the one
who said that? Wait, who said that? Who said fuck that?
Are you blaming Tony Alford for them calling all them running plays?
No. I'm blaming Tony Alford. No, I'm blaming Tony Alford for the same thing he did at Ohio State, not knowing how to. You got to rotate your running backs to make sure that you have them fresh and ready, and when you don't do that, you deal with what they're dealing with now, where Kuzdal and Jasper Parker are now probably going to have to be a running backs coming this upcoming week against Maryland, which is essentially a must-win game.
Man, I don't think that be on him, bro. I don't think that be his call. Michigan always want they running back to get the ball, get their yards.
No, but
that's how they be, bro.
It's the rotation, though.
But they don't rotate at Michigan. They don't rotate like just with Corum.
So
they
y'all
they ran Corum into the ground before Alford. They ran dudes into the ground before Alford, bro.
That's true.
And we haven't had the luxury of being up those guys reps. So it was.
But I could have sworn that I could have sworn
Jordan Marshall.
In 2021 and 2022, y'all had good rotations, but
it was more depth.
In 2023,
21, I thought we had better rotation.
Yeah, in 23, y'all didn't rotate, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that
sucked.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a linebacker running, starting at running back. We had a linebacker starting at running back.
I wanted to say it, but
my 7-year-old nephew could tackle that guy.
Damn it, man.
Hey, bro, you type of bro, you could fart on Diamond Edwards and you'll take that tackle.
All right, now.
He came out as a
all I know is he treated
don't do it.
He treated Ohio Stadium like
don't do it. Don't
like
do it,
man.
See, that's what. All right.
He said that as long as I'm on the team, I ain't never losing to Ryan Day.
Hey, Tim.
Big fact still.
Hey, Tim.
With the chest, Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim. In a couple months, let me know what car you buy from Diamond Edwards.
Yeah.
You so disrespectful, bro. You so disrespectful.
What about the car from Maurice Claret?
Hey, Tim about to pull up on you, Garrison. You can
I'm just saying. No, hey, Diamond Edwards, he might sell cars as good as he sells his career.
Not as good as Maurice Claret.
Hey, bro. Hey, good. Who said the Maurice? Thank you, Maurice Claret. Probably.
We had to run up on. We had to run up.
Talk to us nice, bro.
He turned the Patriots into a playoff team already.
Hey, hold up, man. Hold up, man. Maurice Claret is a God-forgiven man. You know he on. It is. He catch him on. It is what it is. Shout out to Maurice. You know, it ain't his fault. Some dudes had to, he had to get the strap. It's all right.
Bro, what are you drinking?
Johnny, the whole purpose of giving
bro, I'm at home now.
This man, the White Claw has my man in a
whoa. I am a Michigan man. Wait. I am born and raised in the state of Michigan.
No, say it right. You a Michigan man. You was about to say it.
I drink beer. Dude,
I think he's drinking a Guinness. It look
Ohio
like
State fans don't even like their own state.
Guys,
come to Michigan.
But I'm born and raised in Michigan. What do you want me to say?
Spell Michigan.
GARRISON. Hey, I'm
no potting while drunk.
Yeah, you a real deal sucker, man. You
guys, I'm not even at the
you
bar
eat
anymore.
Butt nuts.
My boy slurring his words and everything.
Well, who's slurring right now? I'm not even at the bar right now. But no, like, bro, listen. I'm born and raised in the state of Michigan. I'm West Michigan raised. Like, I got a 10-point buck skull tatted on my arm that says Michigan made on it. Like,
where's your
Grand Rapids?
I love Ohio State.
Grand Rapids is full of Michigan State fans anyway, so we don't care.
Exactly. That's why
I'm a Spartan. Now I'm a Spartan in basketball season, baby. See their team, they're weak. We're gonna win.
Yeah,
the
nah, he drunk. He
game.
drunk for sure, bro.
Hey,
Y'all ain't gonna win nothing but the second game against Michigan. That's
hey, Garrison really confused. Grand Rapids Christian.
Marmar. You know what's funny though? Like Marmar understands, bro. Like I grew up watching Drew Knight
The
at
maniac
Wyoming
trying
Park.
to join. The maniac trying to join.
Same.
Like, but like Marmar,
So-
you get, bro, like Marmar. You remember Drew Knight
Oh
at
yeah, it's
Wyoming
about to
Park?
sober up real quick.
Yeah, man. We played against y'all, man. It's South Christian.
Yeah, bro. Like I grew up in the
Y'all
area,
was
bro.
our
So I,
rivalry.
like, yeah, like I love him. I love Drew Knight, bro. So like, that's my Michigan
Yeah, I
State, my
went to.
team.
We went to.
This man was
Shout out
drinking
to Kirk Cousins,
Schlitz
man.
malt liquor.
Bro, y'all are hilarious
they
because
had that Columbus.
y'all are
they
hilarious
wish
because
they
I
had
had
better
one
than
beer in
Maine.
a shot.
Better
He's
than
drinking that Wild Irish Rose right now.
Hey,
They wish
listen.
they had better than Maine. They wish
He
they
got
had
that
better than
That
Maine.
MD,
2020, bro.
that
You guys are
MD
wild.
They
2020.
wish they
What?
had butter twist.
Yo.
Out of respect, out of respect.
Maze, I see you was cooking last night on the
And better
VO7.
Maine cheese
Okay.
popcorn.
Dog, I was getting busy on that joint. You wasn't on there?
Hey, I was. You was in a group with people, so I was playing with Blue Wolverine. We was trying
Oh
to get you
yeah,
to come over.
Blue Wolverine on that joint.
Yeah, you playing. We was playing. We was cooking last night.
I was in there
First
with
time my
old man
mom.
on the sticks and Lich Max.
Okay, yeah, man.
Hey, everybody,
like
can
it?
we go back? Why did we hire Sharon Moore?
Because Jim Harbaugh wanted him.
Hey, bro, why
Yeah, okay, but they wanted him, but they hired him because he was supposed to continue on us being in the playoffs and being a great team, right? Because it was going to be like an easy transition, right?
Yeah. With
But that didn't happen.
Hold
So
on, hold
it's
on.
time to get him up out of here. Why didn't we hire Mike McDonald?
Hold on.
Why didn't we hire Mike
Go
McDonald?
ahead,
NFL
cook,
guy. He doesn't
Maze.
want to coach college kids.
Why would Mike McDonald come back to Michigan? He in the NFL?
No, he was available. He was available before that.
Mike
No, he
McDonald.
wasn't.
Yes, he was. Seattle didn't even have a coach. I was with Anthony Bradford. I said, "Do y'all got a coach?" He said, "No."
That's fair.
They didn't even have Mike
Hold
McDonald
on.
yet.
Hold on,
Hold on,
no.
Maze. Hold on. Mike
They
McDonald.
hired
never
Mike
took that job.
McDonald in 23 and 23 season.
He didn't have a head coaching job.
Mike
Bro, Mike
McDonald
McDonald
is an
been there.
NFL guy.
We know he's an NFL guy.
He's not a Michigan
but he
man.
didn't have a head coaching job.
No, but he was gonna, bro. He's not a Michigan man.
dropped him.
He took that job.
It ain't about being. We don't need no mix. Should you stop? Hey, focus on your team right now, bro. Go sit down in the corner right now. Focus on your team.
Why are you so upset? Relax for a second, bro.
Listen,
Mike
forget
McDonald-
all of that. When they
bro, it's
gave
not that
Ryan,
serious.
when they gave Ryan Data, the mantle, right? Then he basically continue on what was going on there.
Oh, actually, he made it better.
Okay, then that's what we. So stay away from this conversation, sir.
No,
Hold on,
I'm trying.
hold on,
No, but I can talk facts.
Hold on,
Like-
bro. Do you think that Mike McDonald would have had last year's?
We
Michigan
didn't
team
even interview him. We didn't even offer him.
Hold on, no, bro. You're not answering the question. Would he have had last year's Michigan team in the playoff?
Oh hell yeah!
Hell no.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell no.
Hell yeah!
Now if that all.
Did you see that dude coach?
Where's the stop the cat?
Did you see that dude coach?
Yeah.
Hey, Maze, and I gotta stop talking.
I don't know
Man.
the coach that would have had last year's Michigan.
Mike
team in the
McDonald
playoff.
was available. He wasn't hired yet. I just told you I was talking to Anthony Bradford last year. He didn't have a coach yet. So what are you talking about?
Who?
I'm talking to the person that had the comment.
No.
On the screen.
Hold up. So listen to this. Mike McDonald, like Michigan is not a stepping stone program. Let me make that clear. But that was a stepping stone for him to show his skill set because he's an NFL guy.
As a coordinator, he took a coordinator job, and his coordinator job showed that he could be a head coach. And he was available.
Bro, literally,
and he's
it was
better
like-
than
it was
Sharon
like-
Moore. So
it was
shut
like
up, bro.
10 days.
Bro.
It was like 10 days.
Is he better than Sharon Moore or not?
But everybody don't want to deal with kids. Everybody don't want to deal with boosters. Everybody was
Bro, is he better than Sharon Moore?
At coaching in the NFL, absolutely.
All right, man.
Yo, hold on, but literally it was like 10 days that they would have had to hire
Jesse Minter was
Mike
available.
McDonald. Jesse Minter said he wanted to be in the NFL
Yeah, he did. I know this.
before
My brother taught his kid.
left Michigan. He said that.
But they gave the job to
a
do.
dude that wanted to be a college head coach.
Dude, you don't have a
See, y'all talking. We ain't talking about money. Y'all ain't interview. If y'all ain't see the man get interviewed, if y'all ain't see the man get an offer, y'all can't say what he would have did. There's a lot of people say one thing and do another.
You saying Mike McDonald would have taken?
They said Harbaugh wasn't coming back to college.
Hold on, bro. You said Mike
McDonald and he came back, right?
Dog, we not talking about that. You said
no. We talking. Y'all just saying stuff, bro.
You just said Mike McDonald.
Did he get offered?
Make a wish Warren to the playoffs.
Did he get offered?
Would not have happened.
Did he get offered?
I don't know because I wasn't checking for him.
You ain't award Emmanuel.
Dog,
I said, did he get offered?
Bro, you asked me the question.
I said, did he get offered the job?
And what did I say as a response to that?
Did anybody get interviewed for the job?
No.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, let's break this up. We just got a commitment from one of Lloyd's grandsons.
The quarterback?
Yeah.
That's great.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, we got a car finally. Yeah.
We got the wrong car, bro. That's a Buick, bro.
Lloyd,
nah, he pretty damn good.
No, bro, he's a Buick. Trust me. The other one's a Rolls Royce. This is a Buick.
A D05 shoot, and so did Jim Harbaugh, and he came here. So shut your ass up.
My boy upset. I'm upset. We didn't hide him, right, coach?
So M3, what did you think about the game yesterday? Because I ain't heard what you thought about it.
I thought Michigan played one of the most fantastical games that you could possibly play. They wrenched they went deep into the play. Nah, seriously, this is what I think. I think the way they started off with Bryce was great. He got a bunch of like easy reads, a bunch of easy throws to begin with, and then he started to go over the top, and we saw that it was looking good. I just think that Michigan needs to finish drives. That's the point, right? Because if they finish a bunch of those drives in the first half, the game is out of hand, right? They missed 2 field goals. And between field goals and turnovers, that's really the story of the game and why Michigan didn't blow Northwestern out. It wasn't because they didn't dominate the game. They dominated the game, honestly. Look at the yards, look at all of those things. They dominated it in every facet of the game except for holding on to the football and finishing drives. And that's what you got to be able to do. And with a freshman quarterback, you expect some of that. But also, I think somebody talked about like he can't be considered a freshman anymore either. Like he damn near at the end of this thing. We really need to see some progression. Now, that said, I think we did see some progression in terms of Bryce like throwing and layering the football and stuff like that. Some of those reads, though, obviously, we got to go back to the drawing board on. He missed Samaj Morgan. I know people hate to hear that name. He missed him wide open, but that's happened a couple times in the last couple of weeks. And maybe he's just not looking at Samaj Morgan anymore, which who could blame him at this point, right?
Samaj changed his name.
To what?
Well, we dominated the game, and whoop-de-doo.
What did he change his name to?
To James. It's spelled backwards. His name ain't Samaj anymore.
All right. That's James spelled back. Yo. But yeah,
I would have liked to see
finishing drives and stuff like that is the most important thing.
Did you see Browder out there at all?
I didn't.
No. Where was Goodwin?
I talked to him. The crazy thing is I talked to him before the game, and I asked him if they had some packages for him. And he said basically he didn't know, but he was like the game before that they definitely did, which we saw that. But I don't know, man.
I hope they don't give up on.
Where's Anthony Simpson been? Is my question.
One drop, bro. Get that man another chance. He gave Samaj 1,000 chances. Get this big monster another chance,
bro. Y'all gotta get off Samaj back, bro. Samaj.
I'm just saying, like, get Browder.
They are calling this man James in the chat.
What about Anthony Simpson? Why isn't he playing? Is he that bad?
6'5", 6'5".
6'5". Put that big monster back out there and stop playing around. We putting Pipsqueak out there.
No doubt. Nah, I'm with you. I'm with that for real. Now, granted, was that him that got my man lit up couple weeks ago on the where it was supposed to be? He was supposed to block.
It was. It was.
He got my guy destroyed, bro. Some of those things, and you know, as a former player, Johnny, you know those the things that piss your coach off more than anything.
That's
right?
true. That's
you
true.
know, you supposed to be the reason he got effed up too. That's gonna really piss him off.
But I've seen my point is I've seen Samaj do some of the same things also though. Plus drop all these passes, plus be a bonehead at punt return, and he gets all those chances. Get his freaking
Favoritism.
nature. He's a mismatch.
Yeah,
he's a mismatch. Give him the same opportunities because you might not know what you might have something special that can help us finish this year out if you give him.
I agree, bro. I think Browder and McCulley in the red zone is a nightmare for teams that we not taking advantage of. By the way, that might help us finish some drives. You know what I mean? We have identified a superstar in my man Andrew Marsh. I mean, we got the things, bro. It's just a matter of putting it together.
What about Anthony Simpson? How come he hasn't gotten some reps?
I think Johnny been asking that, right? Like, I don't know what's up.
Like, we got him from UMass. We brought in another coach from UMass. Like, why did we bring him here? Just to sit on the bench?
Maybe a good practice player. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
That boy Bill has a bad drop.
Practice dummy to be a good practice player.
What are practice players?
A lot of these dudes we hear about and we never see them do anything or get the chance
at all.
Right. No, that's a fact.
Yeah, so
offense ain't good enough.
It never will be.
but is that a Chip Lindsey thing or
it's a Sharon thing?
Why is it a Sharon thing and not Chip Lindsey?
Because they got to work together. It ain't like he's doing it by himself.
You said what?
I think he handcuffs him. And let's be honest here. When Sharon was OC, did you guys ever think our offense was great? Like, did you think he was creative, or did you think that like it was the players? Let's be honest here.
I think definitely one creative.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know that I ever thought. I don't think I ever had to think about, Sharon as the OC, like, and whether or not he was creative, because I understood that Jim Harbaugh isn't necessarily creative, and Jim Harbaugh was like, "Yo, we gonna run this thing, and then we gonna, when we got to, we gonna pass it, and that sort of thing, right?" But I will say this. The drive that solidified Sharon Moore as a play caller for me was the drive against Alabama. Yeah. And that proved to me that he can be a great play caller, whether or not, him in terms of his creativity and coming up with the plays and stuff like that. But he put those plays in a row, and that was beautiful. That was almost like poetry going.
So do you remember what the plays were?
Yeah, I remember that drive 1000%. I mean, do you mean like the names of the plays? What are you saying?
Yeah, hey, I want to hear this because I'm hearing the drive against Alabama, bro. He didn't have so much experience play calling. He got to get one in.
Yo, bro, you are upset today, aren't you, my man? What's
hey, bro, relax. You don't. You can stay over there.
I'm cool,
bro. I'm cool with you being over there complacent. I know fans that's complacent. I'm not that type, bro. I'm not that type.
Wait a minute.
I wasn't with it at the day of the hiring. I wasn't with it. So I'm not with it right now, bro. So don't make me beef with it right now. You know what I'm saying?
What was you doing for 5 years with Jim Harbaugh?
Bro, can I hear about them plays against Alabama?
I told you. I mean, I don't know the names of the plays, bro. Who does?
But it was a nice. What happened after that? Then why he ain't did that since?
Well, doesn't he have an offensive coordinator?
I think he handcuffs him.
Yeah, but see, that right there is us again. You trying to say it's Sharon Moore that's handcuffing this guy? Is it Sharon Moore handcuffing this guy, or is this?
Yeah, he's a head coach.
He has to. The offensive coordinator got to give you Sharon Moore identity for the team. He has to.
I mean, I guess, bro. I'm not here to argue about.
He's there he's supposed to be there to provide balance with the passing attack.
You're not the first person. You're not the last person that's going to think that Sharon Moore should be fired. That's fine. And by the way, if
You're
Jerome Moore gets
complacent,
fired,
bro. Just say that.
Jerome Moore gets fired, but I'm not, dog. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
I've seen the.
Is he going to get it done? He's going to get it done.
I don't know that.
Are you happy with 8-2?
No, of course, I'm not happy with 8-2, but I think this team is an 8-2 team.
Okay.
Do you disagree?
No, I think this team could be better than that. I think this team is not prepared. This team is not prepared every week. No.
You think they should be undefeated?
This team is not prepared, bro.
Yeah, dog. You said that. I'm asking you though. Do you think they should be undefeated?
I don't see a game that they wasn't able to win.
So is that yes?
I don't see a game that they only beat the teams they are clearly better than.
To me, right now, you're talking in riddles, bro. I don't know what is this? Yes or no?
Sir, they won 8 games of teams they are supposed to beat.
Absolutely,
right?
But do you
think and there was 2 other games
undefeated,
and 2 other games that had they had better coaching, they could have been able to win those games. It wasn't like they was playing no world beaters. Man, sit down somewhere, bro.
I agree with that.
Sit down somewhere with that, bro. If y'all thinking that,
but who is thinking that?
This 8-2 is ugly as fuck, bro.
Oh, you wanted it to be a prettier 8-2. You wanted it to have some glitter on.
I'm saying no. I'm saying any positive you give it, it's no positive to it.
My man would have bedazzled 8-2.
No, you need to go to it. You need to go to a team like Michigan State, where 8-2 is that's straight, bro.
We're gonna bedazzle the next 8-2. We'll bedazzle it for you.
No, they shouldn't be no 8-2. They shouldn't be no 8-2 when Indiana undefeated, bro. They had 2 years with their coach. We didn't have 2 years with our coach.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a better roster than they do, bro. So you can't make no excuse.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. You agree though? You agree that Oregon got a better roster too, right?
Oregon
got a better roster than Indiana, yeah.
Oregon got a better roster than Indiana for sure.
Absolutely. Are they undefeated?
They lost to Indiana, right?
I know, yeah.
Right. They got out coached.
I agree.
They got out coached. Indiana has a better coach. And that's my point, sir. My point is Michigan don't even have a level.
How many coaches are better than Cignetti in your opinion?
Who wants Jerome Moore? Can you tell me that?
No one.
That's my point, brother.
So
that's my point.
There's no part.
Nobody would. You got. Look how he looked to the left, and he was like, "Bro, you can't even think of nobody that want him.
No part of the fan base wants Jerome
Ain't no
Moore.
Power 5, none of that.
Okay. I mean,
Jerome Moore probably got to go to what's Eddie George just left, man, and the HBCUs, bro. He got to go there somewhere, bro.
Eddie George is a crap coach too.
Over there at Bowling Green.
Yeah, my buddy went to Bowling Green. Actually, he thinks he's just doing this for celebrity. I can see that. They already fired their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, they had to use a scapegoat.
Of course they did. Oh, it's never your fault. It's always blame. Whenever you're in trouble, blame the other guy.
That stuff is sick, bro.
It really is, isn't it?
How many coaches in college football better than Kurt Cignetti, though, for everybody?
Probably maybe Smart, maybe Day. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe.
So when you go out on the open market in the job and you try and get a coach, right? And according to Trill City here, we got to start with, you got to be at least better than Kurt Cignetti.
Who is what's the name of the Indiana coach?
Kurt Cignetti.
Okay. So his name was already up there?
What you mean?
His name was already up there 2 years ago before he got the job.
Yeah. He was dominating at JMU.
Yeah, he was.
He was dominating at JMU, so his name was on the top of the list, top 5, something like that.
He took the job in November, though. We couldn't get him.
I'm talking about for available coaches.
Well, yeah, he was available, sure.
So why didn't Michigan go get him?
We still had Jim Harbaugh. We weren't sure he was going to leave yet.
No, but him and Sharon, they started at the same time.
No, but Cignetti took the Indiana job in November.
At the same time. Yeah. Oh, you mean he took the Indiana job at the same time?
Yeah.
Took this job. All right.
No, he didn't. Sharon didn't get the job till January.
So late, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then Cignetti took the Indiana job in like late November, early December. We couldn't get him.
But when the season started, okay, so you saying in the offseason he got hired, right?
Right.
Yes. Like he was already hired by
We were
Indiana.
competing
There's
for
no
a
way we could get
championship.
him, and we weren't sure if Jim Harbaugh was going to.
The portal was damn near depleted.
Also, Jim Harbaugh was in flux.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. He
damn.
didn't leave till the middle of January, almost the end of January.
I think we knew Harbaugh was leaving though.
I knew
But
it.
I'm sure he told Ward Emanuel. Ward Emanuel should have went out there and
Yeah, but can you imagine if we would have hired a coach while we still had Jim Harbaugh and we didn't know while we were playing for a national title? That would have looked real murky.
That would have looked crazy. By the
He
way,
should
there
have
was
had some
reports out there
candy.
that they was about to make Jim Harbaugh like the highest paid coach in college football and all that. Remember that with the joint in his contract that'll go up anytime somebody else got a new job that they pay went up. It was all kind of rumors out there.
And
he also wanted
and
immunity
the
from the
only-
NCAA. And let's
Yeah,
be
he
real,
wanted-
right.
He
our
wanted
board of regents
immunity.
were not going to give him immunity.
I don't think Sharon Moore even better than the last Indiana coach they had.
Tom Allen.
Tom Allen, that crazy.
Yeah, that crazy dude. He beat us a couple times.
Literally.
Yeah, Michael Penix.
Only beat us once, but he would like.
I
he
mean,
would, like,
yeah,
try to
once he beat us
hurt our
once.
guys. Like he would like go for their knees and shit. He was a dirty man.
Very dirty man.
Oh yeah, I didn't like him, bro. And that's why he's good.
They played like Michigan State does against us, like always trying to go for the quarterback. Like, say what you will about Ohio State, I hate those guys more than anybody, but they won't try to hurt our guys. You know what I mean?
Me and Johnny talk about this all the time. We got too many rivals, man. we got too many rivals.
Well, that's what you get when
Like
you're
everybody come to the stadium. Wisconsin comes to the stadium. They feel like they Michigan
Wisconsin
State.
ain't no
Anybody.
rival. They just hate us. We don't think about
Yeah.
them.
I'm just saying, like we got rivals. Like when they come play, they like when they practice sports. We rivals.
I mean, because
Wisconsin
in the
only
fan
hate us
bases.
because they the little
It's us.
brother, little cousin to the Wolverine. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
I mean, isn't
Everybody
want to
be the rival
whenever
of
you
the
face
top dog,
Alabama
though,
or Ohio
bro.
State
That's
all
how
the
it
time?
works.
It's like you got to prepare for your best because you're going against the best.
That's why I think we should play Michigan State at the end. Fuck
Give me
that.
credit. What?
Nah, I like playing Ohio State at the end. It's so much sweeter at the end of the year beating those assholes.
Not to me, bro. Not with the playoff era.
The maniac.
Through the playoff era.
And we got to
Playoff
possibly
era
play them
doesn't make
motherfuckers 2
sense
times.
anyway. It's going to die along with the sport.
I don't want to see no Ohio State, Michigan
Soon
play
we gonna
twice,
be,
bro.
hey,
I don't want to see
soon we
them play
gonna be
twice. Bro.
supporting the cricket team.
Yo, basket weaving, bird watching,
bro.
and all
You
that.
know, yeah. Because college football about to here in a couple years, college football gonna be ass.
When the last
It
time
already
y'all
is.
heard you get nothing? When the last time y'all heard that? Like,
Back in 2023.
damn, Sharon Moore trash.
Heard what?
Damn.
My catchphrase: "You get nothing."
You get
Well, you
nothing.
heard-
I used to hear that
you
every
heard,
game
against
almost,
OSU.
bro.
You heard it against OSU last year.
Oh yeah, we did hear some Sharon games last year with the you get nothing.
Yeah.
You got
Them from
nothing.
Alabama.
Those, of course, you like him. Although I don't know why you like him, since he
I think
is
he's a
undefeated
good
against you.
person, but I don't think he's a good coach.
Hey, I'm about to support North Dakota State.
Are you a GOJ? Are you a Michigan fan?
No,
Nah,
he
yeah,
an
Ohio State fan.
Of course he likes Sharon. Yeah,
But I don't understand because Sharon undefeated against his team.
yeah, that's
Sharon
for
Moore has
now,
not
buddy. That's
lost
for now.
to your
Hey,
team,
he
bro.
likes Sharon the same way we like Ryan Day.
I love Ryan Day.
Oh, I love him. I met his brother actually. So
Those
funny
two
story
games.
about his brother.
Ryan Day should be the coach
Did you get
forever
any
at Ohio
info?
State.
Maximilian,
I just know
did you
that he
get
told
any
me that
info?
Ryan Day did not sleep for like 2 days. But anyway, so his brother told me his brother's brother-in-law passed off the chain of command for lieutenant colonel in the Marines to my brother.
Man, them Ohio State players didn't care about that game until after the game, bro. Trying to tell
They
you.
thought they was guaranteed to win. That's
Yeah, for real, for real.
And
They
they
was
gonna
looking
come in
past
with
Still
that
crying
same.
about it.
They was
They gonna
looking
come.
past
They
us,
go,
bro. They was looking way
they
past
go,
us.
and they gonna do the same thing this year.
I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it this year. They're
I
gonna be
don't
pretty
know about that, bro. They didn't have plenty enough time to work focus on us.
embarrassed last year.
You don't think they're gonna do what?
They ain't finna
look
come in like
past
the
us.
last 2 years.
They was
Just looking
they got
past it.
embarrassed last show. They're gonna be focused on this.
Because the
The
reason
first
why I
year they
say
was
that
like Harbaugh gone. They
because
looked past us because of that. The second time they was like, oh, these niggas ain't got no quarterback. They looked past us because of that. This time they're ready, bro.
Bro, even if they look past us with no quarterback, I still feel like a team that was as talented as they were should have won.
Oh,
It was their game plan. It was their game plan. They were scared to throw the ball against us.
They threw
And
it 33
it's so many
times.
teams that done darted us up.
How
There's
many
so
times
many
was it
teams
they
that done
put?
darted us up. Then Purdue, man, like niggas dart us up all the time, and I don't know
But didn't
why
you hear
he
Ryan
was
Day's
scared to throw the
excuse? It was
ball.
too windy. It was too windy. They didn't want to throw it that much.
It
And
was
they
too
did have to
windy.
charge
charge my
more than you
phone.
think.
God bless.
Peace and hair grease, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to be out too. Give me something to eat.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for having. Hey, thanks,
I'm
Johnny.
hungry.
Yeah, I gotta get something to eat, dog. I'm hungry. as
Yeah,
shit.
I'm about to bounce, Johnny. Hey, like, share, subscribe. And of course, don't tell Johnny what to do on Johnny's live. Appreciate all you gentlemen. I'm out of here. Stay black and white. Have a good night.
100, bro. Stay complacent.
No doubt.
All right, y'all. It's been what? Yeah, we have hit 3 hours. We didn't get the 4th hour. Gone in final thoughts. Go ahead, Kobe.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, actually? Do you remember last year, right before Bryce Underwood committed? I think you were co-hosting with TJ one time, and TJ was asking, how much do you think it's actually going to take to get Bryce Underwood? Was that you that went $20 million like this, like Dr. Evil?
I think so, yeah.
I do remember that. I replayed that a million times. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Yeah, you were like $20 million, and you even did like the pinky thing.
I be clowning on these shows, bro. But yeah.
I think that's where I first heard of you, actually, because I didn't know who you were before that.
Yeah, I told TJ we could get him, though. I told him, besides that, because he's from Michigan. That means something. If you're born in Michigan and you don't just hate Michigan or you're not a Michigan State fan, it means something to come to Michigan and, be the star. Like, this is my hometown, my home state. It means something to me. So,
do you think do we even have a chance to like hang with Ohio State?
Yeah. We got a chance. We just got to play fundamentally sound football. Can't be making all these mental mistakes.
Yeah. We usually, every time we play them, at least the past 4 years, we usually have like some trick play, like whether it's a halfback pass or Kendrick Bell throwing the ball. We're probably going to see that again, right?
Definitely. We'll have something, a halfback pass, something like that. A flea flicker. There's going to be something that they're going to have ready for them. They prepare for this game all year.
They do, but we're not as polished as we were. I mean, we weren't last year either, but like you said, Ohio State definitely. If it snows, then I'm going to be like, ooh, okay, let's go.
Yeah, definitely. That evens the playing field a little bit, but we still got to play good football. We just been playing inconsistent football, and that's what's been holding us back all year.
You think that's just all the coaching changes?
Yeah, I'm playing coaching. When I see things that aren't right, bad tackling, when I see false starts, when I see offsides, 12 men on the field, that's all coaching. Samaj back there making mistakes on punt game after game, that's coaching. Why is he back there?
I think Sharon needs to take charge more. I don't think he's taking enough charge.
Yeah, that's his personality. We got to deal with it until he figures it out or until they get rid of him. That's why I don't talk about getting rid of Sharon, because at this point I'm just wasting my breath.
I'm not on that train yet either. I mean, we're 8-2 and he's, I guess, doing what he's supposed to, but it's looking really sloppy, and it's like you see a lot of red flags with that guy. Like even when he was interim coach, it was like he kept it kind of close to the vest and was way too conservative and honestly just looks lost out there. But like when you're a head coach, you got to be on top of everything, being like I wish someone were in like Wink's ear, being like, "Why are you blitzing all this time? You don't need to do that."
Kobe, with all that said, why are we keeping a guy like that?
Because the Board of Regents don't, and Ward Manuel, this is just my opinion, but I've also heard from other people that Ward Manuel, he is a very passive guy. He's not very aggressive. He wasn't even going to fire Juwan Howard. The fans pressured him, and I think Beeline did too. Like we had no choice but to fire Juwan, but I think he actually wanted to keep him because he didn't want to be proven wrong that Juwan wasn't the guy. I see a lot of Juwan Howard vibes with Sharon.
Yeah,
man, good, decent recruiting, and
recruiting can only get you so far, though. Brady Hoke was a great recruiter, but how did he develop talent? Not very well.
Yeah, you got to develop these guys. You got to get these guys out there playing good, man, and playing some nice looking football, man. I don't see
if recruiting was the best thing in the world, then Beeline wouldn't be a coach. Beeline couldn't recruit worth shit. Like, how many McDonald's All-Americans did that guy have? And that guy made 2 stars in the first-round draft picks.
Or Appalachian State, they wouldn't be able to beat some of the people they be beating if it was. It was about
Jim Harbaugh didn't recruit great either. What was Blake Corum, a 3-star? What was Mason Graham, 3-star? Like
Harbaugh was inconsistent on the recruiting trail, man. He went from 5 to 30 to
I think that's because he realized these guys
20.
really just wanted these guys weren't dogs, and that like when he went after like the DPJs, the Tariq Blacks, he realized like these guys weren't in it for the team; they were just in it for the league and the money.
I wish he had a chance to do the NIL though, but you know. Oh, did he? Did he have it 1 year with the NIL?
He had a couple of years with NIL, but Ward didn't embrace it yet. Ward and him would clash about that all the time, from what I've heard.
But I'll just say my last final thought, man, is I want to see the DBs get up on the receivers, get pressed, man. I want to see some press. I want to see nearly 300 yards passing. I don't care if it's a shootout. I don't care what it is, man. I just don't want to see our whole game plan just be running the ball. I hope Maryland put 9 people in the box so we can do some other things, man. I just want to see a good game from Sharon for me to even be where you're at. Like, oh, I'll just let him stay. No, because I want him gone. I want to see a nice game against Maryland, bro. I really want to see a nice game against Maryland. I don't even care if they lose. If they lose and we got 300 yards passing and we looked at well more balanced and Maryland just had a better game plan, I'm with it, bro. But I just want to see this team being better, bro.
So you want Sharon gone like right now?
No, I want Sharon gone before he lose to the team below us, because he can leave right now. I'm trying to look out for him. He can leave undefeated to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Or he cannot. So it's his choice.
What if he does turn around and starts winning like every year though?
Hey, what if he win again this year? I'm still gonna be like in the off season, man. Hey, man, can we look for somebody else, dog?
What if he turns out to be the best coach, though?
He's definitely not the best coach, bro. Because we see other teams, bro. We see other teams with lesser talent doing better jobs with their team, bro. Even though they're I'm just saying, bro. It just is what it is.
No,
Vanderbilt and come on, man.
Got you. All right, bro.
But yeah, that's my thoughts, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate you joining, bro.
Okay. Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. All right, Kobe. Have a good one.
You too. Go Blue.
Yes, sir. That was another pretty good one. Pretty good one. What I was gonna say? I saw Richie and Steve, I think that was talking about if we play press. If we play press, you know, the thing is, you want to mix it up. You know, you give Ohio State free releases all game. That's not smart. That's stupid. That's a stupido. You don't want to give them free releases off all game. You want to play off. Sometimes you want to play, you know, off 5 yards, off 8 yards, and sometimes you want to press them. You know, you mix it up. That's how you confuse quarterbacks. We ain't trying to just same look every time, 7 yards off. Not with this team. You want to mix it up. You know, sometimes you want to jump into cover 2 and press them. A la last year, Will Howard throws the interception. Uh-oh. How you think we got that? He was up on your guy. Amir Hall gets the interception. Uh-oh. We ain't playing so y'all can have an easy game. We want the game to be hard for you. We want it to be difficult for you. Like we just give him free release. Ain't no concussion. If he was concussed, you should have set his butt down. It's time for the game. Ain't no more excuses. You wanted to win the game. You should have set his butt down. You played him. Guess what? Interception. Guess what? Interception. Guess what? Ball game. I want to hear your excuses talking about concussion. How you get concussed? Because we knocked his head in trying to get a first down. You get nothing. No first down for you, boy. What you talking about? Ain't no excuses now. You wanted to win the game, you should have set his butt down. You left his concussed self out there. He don't know what he's seeing. He don't know what he's looking at. That ain't our fault. That's y'all fault. If he concussed, why you put him back in the game? Try to blame us. But like I said, you want to confuse him. You want to confuse different looks. You don't want the quarterback to get comfortable in the looks that the defense is giving him. You know? So that's what's going on. I forgot to get Garrison. See, Garrison was drinking and he was getting funny, and I forgot what I wanted to say. Because he was gloating about Texas A&M losing on Twitter. He had multiple posts gloating about them. But in the end, Texas A&M came back, and that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't think, hey Steve, I be watching y'all. Y'all swear I don't be watching. I saw Julian saying that boy got pushed down. He was doing, what was he doing with his leg? What was he doing? So Michigan want to hit him. Michigan want to hit him too. Julian saying ain't above getting concussed. What was Will Howard? 230? Same can happen to him. You can get concussed too. Will Howard got concussed. Julian saying you can get concussed. Yeah. You can see what I'm saying? So when a player gets hit, even if it's something like a push, you can hurt your ankle. Things can happen. So that's the goal, is to not only mix up the looks, but to get pressure on Julian Sand and hit him. You want to consistently hit him. And then you never know what can happen. He might get concussed and Ryan Day leaves him in the game. He picked it off. Where am I? He picked that off. Oh, where am I? Yeah, Mom, I want some cookies. Boy, we played a football game. You asking about some cookies? He's concussed. Julian Saiyan ain't a superhero. He ain't Goku. Y'all like to call him Super Saiyan, but best believe he get hit enough, it can cause problems, you know, and that's why the game is played. You know, Ohio State looks great. They look great right now. You look really good besides Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate maybe being dinged up a little bit. Besides that, y'all look pretty good. And your run game, it's still not where I would want it if I was an OSU fan, but it's getting better. But the game is played for a reason. They play the game. You know what I'm saying? They play the game. So we just gotta wait and see. Y'all so anxious to talk y'all stuff though. And it seems like that's what gets y'all in trouble every year. Y'all can't wait to talk y'all stuff. This year, y'all real anxious to talk y'all stuff. Y'all real anxious. Y'all can't wait. Y'all done already guaranteed. Some of y'all can't wait. Like Jason D'Angelo. He can't wait. He already, y'all struggle with Northwestern. Y'all can't win. Y'all can't. Like, bro, just calm down. You fall for this every year. If I was an Ohio State fan, I'd be quiet right now. I'm gonna keep it real because we look good. Yeah, we look good. We look good. We look like we're a really good team. And Michigan is struggling here and there. I would just pipe down if I was y'all. That's me though. I would just wait. Like, yeah, Michigan look all right. Y'all look all right. Mm-hmm. You know, I wouldn't even talk my stuff. I just wait till after the game, and then I'm about to go nuclear. But y'all can't even wait. Which I feel you. It's been a long time since y'all beat Michigan, so y'all can't wait. But you never know what could happen in the game. So y'all better hope y'all don't lose again. Because you know how I get down. I'm going to be talking all types of ridiculous stuff to you. You better hope you don't win. You better hope we win. I mean, that y'all win. Because I can get pretty wild on here. Y'all better hope y'all win because y'all been talking already like y'all the game is guaranteed. And if y'all don't win, yeah, I'm gonna be on here like Def Comedy Jam in the 90s, not the new Def Comedy Jam. I'm talking about the Def Comedy Jam from the 90s. I'm gonna be getting real wild on y'all. So, you know, that's why I get a lot of OSU fans, some of them that just hate me. Because I get on a level of trolling that it might be unmatched. I get on a level of trolling that might be unmatched on here, you know. So that's what I would do if y'all was y'all. But I know y'all can't wait. Y'all been losing too much to us. You know, everybody else gives y'all respect, and then y'all see Michigan. We like, damn, damn. Them? Y'all scared of them? Ohio State. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all ain't scared of them. For real? Y'all scared of it? Come on. Y'all scared of these dudes? Y'all scared of these dudes? Like, come on, bro. I know y'all ain't scared of them. You telling me y'all scared of them? Y'all scared of them? Come on, bro. I know you ain't scared of these folks. I know y'all ain't scared of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we feel. And I know y'all tired of hearing that. Y'all tired of hearing that we're not scared of y'all. Everybody else is scared. Oh, it's Ohio State. Oh, Ohio State. Yeah, whatever. And that's how we feel until further notice. Don't care what Jason said. Don't care what Garrison said. Don't care what Steve said. Don't care what Richie said. Don't care what Chris Drew says. Don't care. Because until you beat us, we don't care. If we lose, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be the same Johnny that I always am. I'm going to be having a gasket. But it don't take much for me to blow a gasket. We could beat a team and I'll blow a gasket. So it don't matter. That's nothing. Me blowing a gasket is just me. Let's see. I'm with you, Johnny. I'm severely hated on other channels and other platforms. I'll troll like a mother. Yeah. So if we win, I'm gonna go on an epic troll run. I mean, I've been on an epic troll run for about 4 years, honestly. This year I've kind of calmed it down a little bit, but because I kind of got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been beating y'all. I see how y'all feel. Y'all went on y'all run in the 2000s, where y'all went on those epic winning streaks against Michigan. I see it got old for you. It got old for talking trash to Michigan. I get it, because that's about where I'm getting there. It's getting old. I just talk my trash because it's funny. It's funny because every year y'all so confident, and then y'all lose, and it's like, oh baby, this is this is amazing. I'm about to cook these dudes. Let's get it. I might have an apple, I might have a pizza. Who knows what I might come on and just eat them up. Eat them up. You talking about, so epic trolling, but the game is played. The closer we get to the game, like pretty soon I'm gonna do my pregame analysis for the OSU game, and all this trash talk, all the OSU ain't that good or OSU this and that, all that goes out the window. We're talking about real football now. The game is about to be played. Bragging rights are up for grabs. Let's get it. Now it's real talk. It ain't Homer talk. It ain't, oh, I'm a Michigan fan. It ain't, oh, Ohio State this. No. It's time to play the game. This is serious, and everything I say, take it serious, because I ain't playing about it. Once that pregame analysis come out, all due respect goes to Ohio State, and I'm going to give them the respect they deserve. But until that pregame analysis comes out, I'm going to be talking crazy about them a lot of the time, tongue-in-cheek or whatever you want to call it. But once that pregame analysis goes, everything is out the window. We're talking real football. The game is on, and let's get serious and let's get active about it. And that's real talk. So that's all I got for this. That's all I got for this. Appreciate everybody donating to the channel. I'm gonna run through these supers, whoever donated, and then we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate the $5 from Big Discussions. Marmar became a member. You should become a member. James Cooper, appreciate the donation. Uncle DT again. Goj, OSU fans, appreciate you. Uncle DT, appreciate you again. Alan Barnes, appreciate the $5. Blue Wolverine, appreciate the super sticker. Didi, appreciate the $2. Mac, appreciate the $5. Buckeye Battle Cry, appreciate you. Blue Wolverine with $1, appreciate it. Jay Lake, appreciate that with the $5. Jay Lake again with the $2, and Jay Lake with the $5 again. Are we prepared to say Alfred is better than Locke? I'm not sure, but it's a question. But I appreciate everybody joining. Big Tim, Big Tim, Garrison, Trio City, M3, Marmar, West Quad, Michigan fan. I'm not sure what your name. I'm not sure what your name was. But yeah, Maniac early on, and Ben Baller earlier on too. Lou, see, this is the difference between me and you is I love talking about the X's and O's. I love talking about it, and they do matter. They do matter. But I appreciate everybody joining. So that's all I got for this one, y'all. And shout out to JSE. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, JSE. He say, shout me out. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. So like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great.